Here we go, everybody. Welcome back to this absolute hell. We're gonna go right everywhere, you know, we're just gonna start and we're just gonna zoom. I haven't played it in a while, so I have to get back to the remembering of how the frig this level is supposed to work. Okay, so far so good though, like I'm actually kind of zooming. Okay, I kind of stopped zooming, but I'm still... Oh wait, I'm not zooming at all, that's not gonna make it. It is gonna make it, okay. Yeah, 3 jumping hills, that must be insane. Good luck, guys. I still have 0, by the way. And absolutely no offers, but absolutely nothing. So I'm doing pretty badly, but we'll see how this is gonna go. Oh, no. No! Okay, that's unsavable. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to where we were, and let's just take it back from the top. Okay. Here we go. We have perfect move, the perfect music. We have the perfect music. I'm also a little bit like tired because I woke up at 6 AM today for some reason, and I just didn't feel tired anymore, so I just could not sleep. So I just did not sleep at that point, and I think it's coming back to bite me a little bit. But we'll see. Why did I stop here? That's so dumb. That is literally so dumb because yeah, you can't make that. You have to just go. You can't slow down there, otherwise you're just completely screwed. Hopefully your days was better. Hopefully your days were a little bit better, because my day definitely was not better at all. When I looked at some job offers again, there was absolutely nothing, so just close them. I think this is not gonna make it. Yeah, if you just hit our face like that, it's just impossible. That's just nothing for me at this point, which is lovely. So I just decided to stream to hopefully make me feel a little bit better, but we'll see if that's gonna work out or not. Depends on a couple of things. Depends if it'll be like a good stream, because, you know, I haven't had like a properly good stream in a while. I would kind of like one at least. First of all. Second of all, if I see some progress, okay? Seeing some progress is probably the thing that I really want the most out of everything. I just want to progress to another layer. Like, I want to get to at least like another sort of semi-checkpoint, you know? I mean, I know I was at a checkpoint before, and then it just kind of crashed down since we just really missed some jumps, and then we were just back here. We were pretty high up in this area. We were kind of high up, but, well, nothing is guaranteed. There are many places where we can fall down really easily. Okay, finally made it to step 2 of this area. It took us a while. So let's just keep moving. Let's just keep on moving. So yeah, this is the second stream. No, I wanted to say it's the first stream of April. It's definitely not. It's not even the second. I think it's the third stream of April. So scratch that. We'll see how April is gonna look like. So far, I think a lot of people maybe have holidays or just stuff to do, or just maybe exams or something. Because the activity definitely died down. Okay, beautiful. But we're still here. For the people that have time, hey, I'm here. I'm here, chatters, to give you a wonderful content and wonderful gameplay. Well, look at this. We almost made it. It's to the second building, but we have to do the jump. And the jump is not that easy. Yeah, you can't stop. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a sign that is saying that, so we should have expected that, but it's still pretty difficult to not stop, because you kind of have to hit a lot of lines perfectly, yeah, like that, and then if you don't hit them perfectly, you're just back down.
You're so focused on the news about the rival company that you let your profits slip, and now your job is in jeopardy. You can't become a VP if you get fired as a department head. Time to buckle down.
Yeah. They could be on the tree, but I mean, okay, that's the day. But as I said, you know, I didn't have like a properly like good stream in quite a while. So maybe today will be the day. Maybe today will be the glorious day. It's Friday, everybody. Just to rejoice that it's Friday, and the people that actually do have a job, unlike some other people like me. And they're gonna look forward to the weekend, unless you're working on the weekend, which really sucks. I hate working on weekends. Okay, we're fine. Let's have the people, you know, that the schools are ending, works are ending, Are you ready to spend a good, wonderful weekend? I don't know how you're gonna spend your wonderful weekend. I know me and Sophie are gonna spend it pretty damn well. We're going... Well, Saturday, I don't know what we're doing. We're probably just gonna go on a walkie, probably. Maybe, we'll see. But on Sunday, we're going to the theater. Oh god, that's bad. I hit the wall there. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to the theater. We're gonna meet Ludwig there. We might, you know, get a coffee together. And mainly, he's gonna give us our badges for the next week when we're going to Bratislava. Which is gonna be very fun. Maybe. Why am I breaking, chat? Am I really that dumb? Okay, I think this one still somehow worked. I don't know how. I'm not going to complain though. It worked, and that's what matters. It worked. That's what properly matters. Roller. God damn it, that's a bad word. Rollerblades. Yeah, we're sliding around on the rollerblades. That's what you need to get a good job. That's why I had no luck. The Pokemon stream could be cool. Yeah. We might get some people in the Pokemon stream. We'll see. We shall see. What is that music? I don't even know, actually. Okay.
Rollerblades.
Okay, sure. Flex cheese that you can pronounce that word. You can flex on me all you want. I really don't care. You know? Because you can't do this. You might be able to pronounce the word rollerblades, but can you actually be this good at them? I don't think you can. And that's what really matters. Yeah, it's like Word Theme. I have no idea what that is. Is it even in the playlist? Or is it just playing random things? Because I don't remember this song ever being in the playlist. I mean, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so chat, for those that have not been here for some streams, we finished Sonic Unleashed, finally. My worst nightmare is over. And now, we're gonna be playing this game as well, but we're also going to start a brand new game, and I am going to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's going to be my second Pokemon game I ever played in my entire life. I only play Pokemon, right? And that's it. I never played anything else. So that should be pretty fun. And we're gonna see Pokemon in the... Oh my god, I can't hit that. From the perspective of someone who just doesn't know Pokemon.
I also can do this. Trista triatrisit stribnich kraplik prelitilo pre trista triatrisit stribnich stretch. I think I'm fucked up, Keck.
Yeah. That part is really hard. Like, it's way harder than it seems. That platform is really, really narrow. And you have to hit it, like, perfectly. If you don't hit it perfectly, you're just flying down. Okay. But that doesn't matter. We're in it. We're in it all together. We can do this. I believe. So yeah, and the first stream from Pokemon Legends Arceus is gonna happen tomorrow. What was that? That was Czech, by the way. That's a Czech word twister. That we like to torture foreign people with. Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. So I wanted to do it before, but Safi really wanted to see the first one, so I will stream it on the day when she's home so she can be there. Because the main reason why I want to play Pokemon is because my wife really likes Pokemon, and I just kind of want to get in on her hobby, you know, is if we have something new to talk about together, and I think Arceus is like the best way to do that, because that's apparently a game that's not that bad. As opposed to the other ones. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, but it's savable. It's savable. I don't have to go all the way from the beginning, which is more I would not want. Okay, it's not savable anymore. However, how was I so slow there? Okay, sure. Man, like the difficulty spike in this area is absolutely crazy. The game, it just really spikes up in this area. The previous ones were kind of hard, of course, but the margin for error and the potential falls here are just so huge. Okay. It's not flew over, really. It means 300. It means they squirted. That doesn't mean that they flew over. Okay, beautiful. Ugh, okay. No, why am I breaking? Oh my god, the muscle memory is screwing me over. Because I'm so used to just breaking when I pass a section. And I just... And I just cannot get myself out of that. I can't break there. But my brain is like, ooh, you passed the section. You gotta break to be safe. And in reality, that is the exact opposite. It's completely unsafe to break there. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gaming. We're finally gaming again. How much I will be gaming, I don't know. But I think we should be able to make it to the next checkpoint because this section is pretty easy. But not if you do that, then it's not easy at all. But it's okay. It's alright. It's alright, we can do this. We got this. We were so high up last time. We were doing so well. We were like halfway through this entire area, maybe even more. And I don't even know exactly how it happened, but we just kind of somehow fell all the way back down. Thank you for the bips, by the way. Thank you so much for the bips. Okay, but this time we're doing it. This today, like we have 3 hours, okay? Last time in 3 hours, we passed like 2 sections. There's no way we will not do that this time. Also, Nick, you know, we're kind of seeing each other pretty soon. I think we might have to find like a place where we can play a board game. I think it's time to like properly find it and then, you know, ideally like book us a table. God damn it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm perfectly calm. It's perfectly calm. Is the stream lagging or is it just the OBS preview? It could be just the OBS preview. Because it doesn't seem, at least the OBS preview is definitely not in smooth 60 FPS. I don't know if the stream is. Oh my god. No, Marcino, we like to play good board games. We have like one board game here that I'm just gonna play. It's like a very like unknown board game, but it's pretty fun. It's not like the best board game, but we have it, so that's why we're bringing it, because it's like the only board game we have. Other than Sky Team, but Sky Team is only for 2 people. Even though it's an absolutely brilliant board game that we might be playing with Safi again today. If you wanna get like a really good board game for 2 people, if you only have like one friend, or if you're lucky enough, if you have like a partner, Sky Team is absolutely incredible for that. I don't know if there are better like 2-player board games. It's by far the best 2-player board game I ever played, and that's not even close. Okay. We have good music for it. We have I think it's just playing random music at this point, which is not great. Because like, we might get completely copyrighted out of our existence. So I think once I reach the checkpoint, I might go back and play the actual playlist that we're supposed to be playing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Once we actually get here again, we're absolutely playing it together. You'll see. It's so good. It's absolutely beautiful board game. All right, let me do the playlist. Okay, there we go. Much better. That's what I need. I need my song. I need my gaming playlist to carry us through. Watch, now I'm just gonna absolutely destroy everything first try. I mean, so far so good, but this jump is pretty tough. I don't know if I'm fast enough for this. Yeah, that's not great, but it's savable. It's the positive force. I kind of need that in my... Oh my god, okay, it's not savable anymore. How did I was able to save these things before? How am I not able to do that now? I don't know. Damn, how much? Okay, it's still been only 13 minutes. It's not like it's not like we've been here for a while. Okay, it's only 13 minutes so far, so it's not too bad. But I would kind of like to see at least some progress. You know, like so far we have not seen any progress on this stream. Like I kind of want to see like some progress. You know, at least gets to like the other building. I mean, we kind of got there almost twice, but I would love to actually get there and, you know, get on from there. Oh no. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm too fast. I gotta slow down a little bit so I don't faceplant again, and I still fucked up. Okay. You can't be too good. Like that was too good. If you're too good, it's also pretty bad. But I mean, the most important thing is that we have the 2 hats. Okay. The fact that we have the 2 hats is probably the greatest achievement we could have. I don't know if I care about seeing all the grind set podcasts anymore. Like, if there's like a grind set podcast in like a really bad position, I'm definitely not grabbing it. At this point, I just want to be done. It's kind of draining me right now. You know, when we played the game for nearly 9 hours, and when all you do for 9 hours is just slide around the rollerblades, it kind of takes a piece of your soul with you, you know. Okay, that's not great. I don't think we can make that, actually. Yeah, I would not have the hats without the chat. So thank you, chat, for giving me this. So thank you, chat, for giving me the hats. Yes, they're very important for our success. We can't live without our hats, all right? I'm not saying we're seeing a lot of success now, but when we do eventually succeed, it will be only because of the hats. We would never get here without them. It's all thanks to the hats. So be grateful that we have them. That's really bad, but I think it's, yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's not actually, I lied. Oh my god. We're doing really badly. We're doing really badly today. I don't know if it's my tiredness that's preventing me from actually hitting it, or if it's the rustiness. It's probably the rustiness, honestly. Since I don't know when the last stream from Gets to Work was, but it feels like it was ages ago. Or a combination of both, yeah. I mean, of course, it's a very strong skull. And that skull needs to keep the smartest brain with the greatest grind set this planet has ever seen. So it developed and evolved to be so strong, nothing can break it. It was last week, but it must have been like the beginning of the last week, right? It feels like it's been so long since I played this. Yeah, 9 days. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's more than a week. Okay, this is actually unsavable. Yeah. Okay, but we can go here, I guess. But I mean, it's not great, but at least it should get me back to the checkpoint. I just need a little bit of time to warm up, okay? If I get a little bit of time... Oh my god, it was last month, yeah, so no wonder. No wonder, since we've been doing so many like co-streams with Shiny, it's just completely threw off my regular programming. So far we have no like other streams planned, so for now we're just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna be chilling by myself, which I really need, you know, some time for myself to recharge. That's not good, that's not good. Okay, let's try. I was able to save this before. I don't know why I was not able to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, beautiful. All right. At least we're back at the checkpoint. That's all I want. I don't want to go back to the bottom floor again. If we're here, at least it feels like some marginal progress. It's not great. It's not huge progress, but it's better than nothing, you know. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're finally gaming a little bit again. Okay, just don't screw up with this jump. This jump is not that difficult. Yeah, alright. We go, now jump up, gather some speed. Beautiful landing. Okay, that's it. There we go. Alright. We're going to get another attempt, probably at the jump, unless I fall here, which is still possible. Like, this is not guaranteed, even though I never fell here. Never say never. It's like it seems very easy, but that's the problem, because it kind of puts you in a sense of security, only to completely rip that away once you inevitably slide a little bit further to one side, and then you're just dead. Okay, that's not good. That's really bad. I don't think that's a good idea, Julio, considering how well I was doing in Sonic Unleashed. Considering how well I was doing in that game, I don't think that's a very good strategy. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. That's not high enough. Okay, no, it's not. But it's fine. It's not too bad, right? We're just gonna... Oh, it is bad. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I thought you could get back. Okay, you can't get... Maybe you could if you like gathered some speed, potentially. That was close. That was very close, yeah. I know. Hi, Cassandra, by the way. Hi, Cassandra. Once we get to the second building, that's like a pretty big checkpoint. It's pretty difficult to fall back out of that building. I'm not saying it's impossible. We did it before. But it's much harder than anything, than just falling here. Falling here is super easy, but falling from from there, it's kind of a safe spot. Relative safe spot. It's not like a perfect safe spot. Oh, I think that's how I died. That's how I fell back to the bottom floor. I just fell really badly in the other building, and that put me over here. How's the pain? Not too good so far. We did not really make any progress. We're still where we ended last stream. So I'm hoping to get some progress soon. This is good. This is very good. I had like 4 attempts to get to the other building. It just never worked out. So still working on that. Okay, maybe this one will be it though. Maybe this one might be it. This one might be good. Okay, that was super. That was very close. That was kind of sketchy, but okay. And as you can see, the more I'm warming up, the better it gets. Like I'm a little bit warmed up now, and I'm getting here way more consistently. So I'm hoping to get back to at least the other building right now. So once we get to the other building, it's much, much better. Yeah, there it is. Okay, finally we're zooming. Okay, here we go. Now we're actually gaming. And now watch me flawlessly get back to our PB. Just like that, we're just gonna go all the way back to my PB. Okay, beautiful. Just don't fall here. It happened to me before. It's very easy to forget that there's a hole at the end of that platform. Yeah, this is where I fell. This is where I fell. I fell down here, and if you fall down here, it's just gonna put you all the way back. I'm pretty sure that's where I fell. That's not high enough. That's nowhere near high enough. I think I tapped the brake because I was too scared. You just have to send it. Just have to send it. You can't doubt yourself. That's not a good grind set, you know. Doubting yourself does not belong in the true grind set. Okay, that's not great, but it's definitely 100% savable if I just fling myself over here. Yeah, there we go. I don't have to go all the way to the bottom, just to this platform right here. And so yeah, once we're here, like in the other building, it's so much better. It's so much better. It was not fast enough. Okay. There we go. All right, hit it perfectly. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I think that's that's freaking incredible. That's gotta be enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. But now we have the actual hard parts. Like these parts are easy. This is the actual hard stuff. Okay, somehow didn't die here. Very surprised about that, honestly. Okay, but now we have to do this. I remember this. Once we pass this, we're kind of in another safe spot. Yeah, and this is kind of another safe spot. Yeah, okay. Good. See, like once we are in this building, we can actually make progress. Like this building is much better than the other one. There are not as many spots where you can just fall and completely die as opposed to the other one. Okay. So, new things about Switch 2 also came out. How are you feeling about the Switch 2 so far, chat? I know people are really complaining about the prices, which is fair. I mean, 90 euros for a game is a lot. It is. But at the same time, you know, how much time are you gonna spend in that game, you know? Like, you buy Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm definitely going for the true ending, Cassandra, absolutely. But you buy Mario Kart. Can you imagine, like, how many hours you can spend there? I think it's kind of worth it, okay? Like, if you play a Mario Kart for, like, 80 hours, just in theory, if you calculate, you know, like, price per hour, it's so much better than so many other things. Like, if you're going to a cinema, just imagine how much you're... Okay, that's bad. How to recover this? Like, if you're going to a Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're going to a cinema, right? Like, I don't know how much price... Like, here you pay for, like, I don't know, like... 13 euros, let's say, for a ticket, right? You pay 13. For 2 hours of entertainment, right? Well, if you count that, you know, with games where you're playing, yeah, you're paying, you know, 90 for 80 hours of entertainment. I mean, it's not a bad deal. Like, all of a sudden, it kind of doesn't feel like a very bad deal at all. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's much better. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it's much more beautiful. Okay, okay, we're almost back to where we were. Well, almost to our PB, but there's this jump. The issue is there's this jump right here. Oh yeah, but we don't have to hit it like perfectly, right? Because even if you fall down there, it's still pretty fine. Yeah, US is not looking pretty well. I mean, I think you will be able to buy the system. Just the problem is, for how much are you going to buy the system? Okay, I'm actually gonna make it to the top floor this time. Okay. It's without the game. I mean, paying even if it's a bit out of the game, like paying the 90 euros, it sounds like a pretty good price for getting the Switch. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo has always been ridiculous. Like none of their games just okay. That's bad. How do I get out of here? None of their games like ever go on sale, like ever, and they just keep their price at all times. The Breath of the Wild still retail for like 60 euros, even now. So yeah, it's nothing new. People are acting like there's something completely new, that Nintendo is expensive. I mean, yeah, Nintendo is expensive, but it's not like it's brand new development from them. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. I could probably jump like 2 of them at once. I think Call of Duty can definitely test the waters with 90. I would never buy Call of Duty for 90. I mean, I would not buy it for like anything. But it's in Game Pass, so you know, Microsoft definitely does have a pretty good selling point for Game Pass if Call of Duty will be for 90, or you can just get Game Pass, right? Okay, that's not great. Okay, that's actually atrocious. I think I'm just fucked. I think I'm just like back to where I was. Oh my god, maybe not. This is actually savable. No way, it's savable. Okay. I have no idea where this will put me, by the way, but it's better than all the way back down. Okay, be careful. Be very, very careful. Oh my god, I have to jump this. That's not great. I don't like that at all, but okay, we're good. I mean, it's like, it's still not a bad deal. Like, depends, of course. If they're like asking like 90 euros for a game that you can like play once, and it's like 10 hours, even if it's like the best game of all time in those 10 hours, I would not probably get that at full price. I'm just saying. Even though I don't like calculating price per hour played, like, there are some things that I just don't think are really that great. And we're like paying 90 euros for a game that's pretty short. Okay, that's not great. Especially since you can get other games, you know, that are not short and they're just like insane for that price, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. If it has replayability, give me that immediately. But if it's just like one game that you play once and then you never play it again, something like, I don't know, Detroit Become Human. Which is, I mean, why would you play that multiple times? It kind of defeats the purpose, you know? Okay. Like Mario Kart, definitely. Absolute value. Zelda games, absolute value. Even, okay, GTA, absolute value. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. I think this is like very close to where we completely fucked up. Like, CEO is there, like we're almost there. I think I somehow fell from this section. No, like I definitely got to the next section that's timed like this, but I'm not sure how I died there or what happened. Okay, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's just keep calm, everybody. This is insane progress right now. I don't remember this area whatsoever. We need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have, especially if you have friends to play with. Like, I imagine Mario. That's gonna be interesting because I never had friends. Oh god, that's not good. There's no way I'm making that. Yeah, but it should not be too bad. I can probably go back. Yeah, back here. That's fine. If I can get back, I think I can get back. Okay, I can't. Okay, and that's bad. Okay, but what to do now then? If I can't get back there, where am I going? Unless I can get back there and it just didn't feel like it. I mean, I could always go there. That's possible. it's too risky. This is way too risky, because if I fall down from here, that's like excruciatingly bad. I'm gonna take a little bit of a backup strat here. I mean, it's not even a backup strat, because I just have to hit this and I'm just back, but I'm not think I'm hitting this yet. But that's fine, that's fine. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Just don't mess up these parts, yes, just like that, and we're good. Okay, but there should still be a way to get relatively close to there. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because I never had friends to play with, let alone friends to play Nintendo games with. That is something completely... Yeah, I mean, we can jump that over there, but that seems like an extremely risky strat. But maybe it's not. If I just like go like straight here, because what are our other options? Just go all the way back there, and I don't want to do that. Like, this doesn't seem too difficult. It's not gonna be difficult. We're just doing it. We're doing it live. No, that's possible. No. That's not too fast enough. Okay, reassessed. I don't think that would make it. I think it's just a bait. I think it's just a bait. So you're willing to do that, and then you realize you can, and then it's too late.
Are chip bond stock bond chips 100% safe? Is rollerblading safe? Some things are worth the risk, and risk is your middle name.
It's not. It's really, really not. Yeah, playing Mario... I can't wait to play Mario Kart together. I can't wait to actually have friends to play Nintendo games with. That's gonna be so weird. It's still a little bit weird for me to have friends to play with, like in general. It's just not something that was ever a thing for me. Oh god, okay. Well, it's definitely... Okay, just taking it one at a time is definitely the strategy there. It throws you so far. I mean, at least this is completely safe, unless I just completely mess up here, which is possible. This turn is not that easy, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm just going to take it very slow. Like, I'm not going to take it fast. I'm just going to take it super slow. To get used to it now. I know. I mean, it's not like I'm getting like I'm playing like that often with friends, right? But still. Okay. Okay, that's a beautiful line there. Absolutely phenomenal line there. And now if we just hit this well, which I will definitely, well, do, but it was extremely sketchy. Okay, so I just got the bad angle. Speed was good, but the angle was not there. Okay, now just very carefully. This jump is very bad. This jump is very, very bad. That jump can completely screw you over. And especially, like, I mean, I have friends that I can just visit and, like, spend the day with. Like, what? That's crazy. I'm not used to that at all. Okay. That's very nice. That's very clean, very clean. Okay, back. Spend the week together. Hell yeah, that's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Can you imagine we're gonna play Mario Kart? Wait, we can't. Wait, do you have Mario? We can play Mario Kart 8. I never played any Mario Kart. We can still play Mario Kart 8. We can still do that. If we have it. I don't know if you have it or not. I don't. Oh god, that's... Okay, I have no idea how that worked. I think it's still gonna be... How the fuck did I... Okay. No, it still didn't work. It was a pretty insane effort, honestly, but it still didn't work. Okay, I don't think I can make it all the way back there. Yeah, okay. So we're just back here. That's fine, that's fine. I don't think that's a good angle. It is a good angle, okay. Have it, let's go. We gotta take it. You gotta take it. We're gonna play Mario Kart. Mario Kart on stream? Hello? Did someone say Mario Kart on stream? Okay. Oh, God, I knew it. I knew I wasn't fast enough there. It'll be a fun week, unless you're gonna be too tired after the trips, because you're gonna go on trips every day. You know, it's just gonna happen. Gotta see as much as possible. Alright. And that's another thing that I never played. I never played any... I mean, yeah, Nintendo. Not a thing here, so... Like, I think I played most Nintendo games. I think I played, like, 4 times the amount of Nintendo games like an average. What? Okay, I don't know why it didn't grab there. Hello, Einer. Okay, interesting. I think I play like 4 times the amount of Nintendo games that an average Czech person even knows. Not let alone play it. But I strap a nose. Okay, close, very close. Yeah, Nintendo is just not a thing here. It's just seen as a console for children. It's just games for kids. Which, I mean, they're not wrong. But they're games for everyone. It's not like they're not kids games. They're just games for everybody, you know. Okay. I want to get to Pikmin 2. That's another thing that just seems extremely fun, and I just never played it. Come on. I have Switch Sport. What do you mean you don't know if you like it? I have like 50 hours on Switch Sports. Maybe less. Maybe I have at least 30. I have at least 30 hours on Switch Sports. And countless more hours on Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Except for, yeah, I mean, Metroid, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles, Fire Emblem, you could probably put that in that category. There are definitely Nintendo games that are not like, that's really bad. Okay, that is extremely bad, chat. Okay, calm down, everybody. Is this even possible to save? Okay, it is definitely possible to save. Okay, gaming. Actually gaming, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Was I worrying? Yes, very much. Yeah, you need to play Zelda. I never wanted to play Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing on an emulator, like the original N64 Animal Crossing, and I just didn't really like it. Smash Bros is also not really. I mean, we have it. I played it a little bit, but it's just not really a game for me, you know. It's not really the type of game that I'm like really into. Games that I'm into, Mario Party. I freaking love Mario Party, and I hope they're gonna make another one very soon, because Mario Party is just the greatest thing ever. Okay, beautiful. This has to make it. Oh yeah. All right, back. All right, we're still living on a very thin edge. This area is ridiculous because even like very slight mistakes can send you all the way back down, and I am not a fan of that. Okay, fantastic. Can you imagine, chat? Okay, come on. We have to be so fast. You have to have such a great speed there to make it. Yeah, exactly. The ability for Jamboree is not really, you know, fully utilizing Switch 2. Oh, come on, I was so close. It looks great, no. The camera looks absolutely amazing. It's just that I'm probably too self-conscious to use it. If I wasn't, then I would probably play it with the camera. And you know what the good part is? You don't even need the Nintendo's camera. You can just get any USB-C camera, and it's just gonna work, which is really nice. That's really nice. I don't know how many USB-C webcams there are, because I'm still not used to just a regular USB. But at this point, there's gotta be plenty. So you don't even need to buy the official Nintendo Switch camera. It's like, you're saying, oh, Nintendo is so greedy. Like, they're not really that greedy. I mean, they are greedy, but hey, you can still play Switch games on it. You know, it's backwards compatible. They could have just said fuck you and just refused to do that. And you can probably use an adapter. It's probably possible to use an adapter. I mean, it depends. Maybe you would need the better transfer rates of USB-C, so maybe it's not possible. I would be doubtful if that's a thing, but you never know. Okay. I can't hit that angle now. Why can't I hit that angle? Okay, be careful. Oh yeah, this is safe. This is safe. This is safe. Only this jump is very sketchy. This jump is not great. Okay, we're fine. I mean, Nintendo has so many games. Like, people are comparing. It's like, why don't you just get a Steam Deck? It's cheaper and you can get so many more games on it. It's like, those two things are not even remotely in competition with it. Okay, that's not great. Those two things are not even remotely in competition with each other. Like, not at all. Exactly, like the fact that the physical Switch games are backwards compatible. That's the main thing. It's not that the digital games are backwards compatible, but even the physical games are. They really didn't need to do that whatsoever. Okay, that's good, probably. I don't know if that's fast enough. It is. It is, very barely, but it is. You're just comparing with a Steam Deck. These two things are serving completely different markets. Like, you buy Steam games to play PC games. You buy a Switch to play Nintendo games. That's why people buy Nintendo consoles. And that's why they can get away with worse performance and very, very bad third-party support, because they just have so many of their own games that they can just sustain themselves, which is the only company, it's the only game company that can do that. I don't think I should be breaking there. Yeah, you can't break there, you just have to go. It's the only game company that can do that. There's not a single game company that can sustain themselves on only their games, except for Nintendo. That's bad speed, yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. The third-party support on Switch is gonna be absolutely insane. I mean, they have Cyberpunk running there. If they can run Cyberpunk, they can run anything, I feel. And from what I heard, it actually, like, from the people that did say, you know, that have seen it run, it actually looks better than on Steam Deck. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, of course, none of the like super high-end AAA games are probably going to run there. I don't think that's going to be possible. Hey, you buy consoles for exclusive, yeah. But at the same time, Nintendo is the only one who can sustain themselves only on their exclusives without the need to also be possible to play other games. Okay, Einark, send me the question. But yeah, most games can run on it. Exactly. Without like gigantic compromises, because of course games did run on the Switch too. Some games did run on the Switch. But they had some gigantic compromises and it just looked like freaking PS2 games, basically. Ups and cons? Well, the price, that is, and like that's it. Honestly, that's the only con of Switch 2. And of course, the fact that it can't really, you know, play all the like big games. That was like the only two cons. The price for the games, number one, because it's Nintendo. Nintendo is expensive as fuck. And the fact that it just can't really play, you know, all games. So if you have it as your only console, it's not really viable unless you really, really like Nintendo games. But other than that, and we'll see. Maybe it is actually gonna get like so much support that they're just gonna port on like other games like day one. We'll see. I don't know why I'm not making it. I just cannot get it now. But other than that, the performance for a handheld is going to be absolutely phenomenal. The fact, you know, Nintendo games, which are freaking incredible. Nintendo games are absolutely incredible, so that's an up right there. Okay, how do we do this? Probably just, maybe let's disable even up there. We have to disable just to, yeah, launch ourselves up. That's probably by far the best strategy. Don't overthink it. The screen apparently is really, really good. It's really bright, so using it in the daylight should not be a problem at all. It is an LCD, which kind of sucks. For me, it's gonna suck coming from... Okay, that's interesting, but yeah, there we go. Especially for me, coming from an OLED Switch, that's going to probably be a little bit jarring once I try to play in the dark. Or some games that do have some like dark areas. Never bothered you? Did you ever have an OLED Switch though? It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Like, especially once you play something that actually has some dark parts in it, and then you're just like, oh my god, this looks so good. Yeah, let's do much speed. Elite. Especially the color. Like, the colors on the freaking OLED Switch are absolutely ridiculous. Because Safi's parents and Safi used to have a Switch, and they still have it. And they launched it. They launched like Spyro on the like original Switch, and I just played it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I knew that everyone said that it looks bad, and I just looked at it, I'm like, this looks atrocious. This looks so bad. So yeah, trust me, the difference between the LCD display on the original Switch and the OLED is like jumping 15 years in the future. But the new LCD is actually going to look good. The issue is, one slight issue that it is going to have is mainly the, what was I meant to say something. It's mainly gonna be the contrast, because it's not gonna be an OLED or a mini LED. Because if it was a mini LED display, they would definitely be talking about it. And it probably wouldn't cost the thing that it costs. It probably would be way more expensive. It would be an insane display then, but it would be so much more expensive. Okay. Let's go. This time we're doing it. This time we're actually getting back, finally. I feel it. I feel this is the run. Watch. That's not the run. Oh, it is the run. How is this run? I feel like I landed terribly. Okay. Well, let's go. We're finally back. I got to the place where I got to like once. Like, we tied at my PB. Okay. We're going just straight back down. All right. Oh, we're not. Yeah, we are. I already established that we can't get back there. New shoes. Let's go. It's been so long since I bought shoes, because I just used the same ones. Shoes, like, overall clothes is not really something that I just spent money on. I just spent money on different things, like stuff for stream and games and consoles, of course, with the Switch. Like, one thing I'm definitely, okay, well, hey, how am I supposed to get back there? Oh, maybe like this. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, I can just get back there. I can just get back here. What am I doing? That's so much easier. What am I meant to say? Yeah. Wait, what am I meant to say? Oh yeah, like, the only thing that I will definitely not get is if Microsoft makes another Xbox. That is a console that just became completely useless. I'm sorry, Microsoft, but your console just became completely useless. It was pretty good before, you know, because it was kind of cheap, you know. And, well, you still had some games there, but now, first of all, you don't even have, like, good games on it anymore. And second of all, just get a PC and you're gonna be better off. Guess the Dutch price. I'm not willing, because I don't know how much will they cost. Because the most I paid for shoes is like 100 euros. I would never pay more for shoes than that. Because anything above it just feels like a complete waste of money. No, that's a horrible angle. Yeah, that was 130. Yeah, that's pretty like fair pricing, I'd say, for like high quality shoes. Because the shoes that I paid like 100 for, I had them for like 4 years now. So they're just paying for quality. You could get like very cheap shoes, but you would have to get them again very soon. So I would much rather just get one than just pay like 100 and just don't worry about it for a while. Yeah, like, this not like, why would you ever get an Xbox, especially now that they're actually like putting their games on PlayStation? Like, even if you just wanted a console experience, it still doesn't make any sense, because you can just get a PlayStation. Yes, you're missing on like the Xbox's games they want, but realistically, are they really worth it? Are they really worth it? Like, was there what game did Microsoft release that was actually worth getting day one? Indiana Jones. Okay, that's one game. I mean, I don't blame you for getting an Xbox. Xbox was a pretty good deal back then, but now it's absolutely not. Okay. Here we go. The game? Which game? I don't know which... No, that's bad. Okay, that's bad? No, it's not. Should I have a PC? Well, maybe late, maybe at some point. Maybe at some point you will get a PC. I would say that now is not the best time to get a PC because of the absolutely wonderful... it will be. It's coming out very soon on PS5. Indiana Jones is coming out on PS5. Forza Horizon is coming out. That is the thing that is just crazy to me. Like, I kind of want to buy it and, like, platinum it just because it's so completely hilarious concept to me. That you can get Forza Horizon on PlayStation. That is crazy to me. And Fable, yeah, true, but you can just get a PC, and then you're just gonna be better off. It's gonna be like a little more expensive going into it, but then again, you're probably gonna save a lot more money in the long run. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. We know this is saveable. Yep, indeed. Going to eat, okay. Go ahead and eat. Bon appetit, Julio. Okay. I did play Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon is really fun. It's really fun. It's a really fun racing game. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have Mario Kart Horizon. That's gonna be the real next-gen experience. I really hope that they will make like something interesting with the free roam. Because if it's literally just you can like roam around and just do nothing, it's gonna be not so great. I just realized they're gonna make it like Forza Horizon, you know, like unlocking characters, like you have to actually find them in the game world. That could be so fun. That could be so much fun. Yeah, exactly. The PC just has a lot more games, like especially smaller games. Smaller games are just the PC land. Like, sure, there are some indie games on Xbox too, but it's completely uncomparable to PC. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, this part is actually hard. This is the PB. I never got past this part, I think, but you have to be so fast. You have to be so goddamn fast in that part. It's crazy to me. I think we have to reset all the way back. Oh, wait, we don't. Yeah, we can just reset all over here. Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough for it. But we can definitely try to get there. Okay, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. I almost fell. That would be really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it is gonna work. Okay. I mean, it's not really gonna work because I'm kind of fucked now, but yeah, I have to go all the way back here. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, exactly, just the indies. Exactly. I mean, the best platforms, okay, just straight up, to play with friends, PC and Nintendo. 100%, those are the platforms if you want to like have fun with people. Easily these two. Yeah, Steam Deck is great. Steam Deck is great. If you don't want to play like the actual like big games, if you're mostly in it for like indies and stuff, Steam Deck is an absolute fantastic choice. It will limit your options. It will just limit your options, but it's gonna be portable. But now it kind of depends, you know. Like if Switch 2 is just gonna be this good, if it's just gonna be more powerful than Steam Deck. Oh god, this is so hard. How quickly do we have to be? And yeah, you don't have to pay for online. That's not a great feature of the Switch, yeah. But yeah, if you want to get like the best like multiplayer games that you're just gonna have so much fun with, Nintendo is the way to go, easily. Is it way too expensive? Is it? Like you can get 1,000 euros and get like a pretty good PC, I think. It doesn't have to be that expensive. Like if I you know chose, I could not put like a really good CPU because I kind of need it for some stuff, and just get like a lower quality CPU. I could definitely build this PC for like 1,000 euros easily. It's just expensive because it has a really good CPU in it. Okay, that's it. Okay, chat, wait. Stop. Stop everything you're doing right now. We are actually gaming. PB reached. No, no! Okay, well, and lost. Okay, that's a very deceptive turn. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I can't roll against the wall. I wanted to do it because it's like very safe to do that, but apparently you do lose speed from that. Yeah, you need a desk. You do need a desk. That is true. You do need a desk to make a PC work. That is true. You can, or you know, Steam Deck exists, but then again, you can't really play everything on Steam Deck. So if you just want to like play everything and just be sure that you can play everything, you will need to get like an actual PC. Maintenance my technology. I mean, you could. It's fine. Like once you learn how to do it, it's fine. Especially like I didn't do almost any of it. I did not do almost any maintenance. And when something doesn't work, you can just ask, and there's gonna be a forum. Unless it's something super obscure, there is gonna be a forum with people talking about it. Yeah, we're almost there. We were definitely pretty close to the end there. Okay, that's good. Okay, I kind of grinded the wall, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing it again. Okay, okay. I learned this part, so now we just have to get this turn well. But that's hard. Like this turn seems pretty easy, but it's somehow not, and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Okay, whoa, okay, that's a small platform. Okay, I expected this platform to be a lot bigger. Okay, progress. Yeah, we're pretty much... Oh wait, we're definitely not right there. Oh no, there's one that... You have to go to the other building again. Oh, we're nowhere near close. Oh no.
The economy is in a downturn, and the company is losing money hand over fist. Except for your department. Buying and shutting down companies to create customers for your job hunting app is really working.
Okay, is this something you're gonna get used to? Like, once you get used to it a little bit, it's fine. And as I said, there's always going to be someone to help you, especially since you are on our server. And you have me, you have Kiara, who are definitely in the PC world. That's this. I think we're gonna have to like drop from it from down there, and I am not doing that, chat. I am absolutely not doing that. So go fuck yourself, chat. I am not getting all the podcasts because I am not going to do this entire section all over again. Okay, wait, you have to be fast here? It doesn't seem that you have to be that fast. I think we're gonna do this very slowly. But I mean, here we actually probably do need the speed, which is absolutely horrifying, honestly. Especially because I can't see what the fuck is happening. Oh, you do need to be fast a little bit. Okay, but we're good. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're barely gaming, but we are gaming. Okay, this is okay. No, this is the most horrifying part of the entire. What are you doing, game? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, they're right. They're in prison. That's true. That's true. They are in prison. Okay, oh my god. How long is this goddamn section? Are you kidding me? Also, you have to jump to the CEO, and if you miss it, you're just gonna have to do the entire thing over again, which is absolutely terrifying. Okay, let's just go, I guess. See what happens here. Okay. Hey, hey! God damn it. So yeah, I would highly recommend, if you don't want to get a PlayStation, just get a PC. Those are basically the two options. And because most people here are playing on PC and you want to play with this, yeah, that's a PC thing for sure.
The CEO of your old company is considering retirement. There's only room at the top for one, but now's your chance. You got this.
You think so? I hope I got this, but we'll see. We'll see if I got this. I mean, I think if I fall down here, it's not gonna send me like all the way back to the beginning. So at least that's a little bit reassuring, but only a little bit. Okay, how is this fall looking? It's looking pretty good. There are a lot of platforms here, so if I fall here, odds are I'm just gonna fall to another platform. So that's fine. That's remotely fine. It's not like super fine, but it's kind of fine. Okay, but now
Before the CEO of your old
there it is,
company
chat.
retires, he gets arrested for
There it
embezzlement.
is.
But you've been schmoozing the board of directors for years, taking on hard portfolios, buying dinners at the country club, and turning a blind eye to embezzlement.
I mean, it's
You're
not the
ready
final
to
part.
Take the leap.
It's not the final part, because that's the final part for the normal ending, which we're not doing. We're doing the true ending, so it's not really the final part, but okay, let's sort of, you know, scout the environment, shall we? What are we doing here? Okay, so we're doing a 3-parter here, and oh my god, the jump looks so bad. Oh my god, the jump looks absolutely horrible. And if we miss it, oh boy. Okay, that is terrible. That is actually terrible. Okay, chat, this part is absolutely crazy. This part is absolutely crazy. Calm down, everybody. Just hold your horses. We're doing it live, okay? Told you. So easy.
All of your hard
So
work
easy.
has finally paid off. The board of directors have voted, and you are appointed the CEO. The journey is over.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Get to work.
Let's freaking go, chat. Thank you, thank you. First try, not even break a sweat. See, this is you know where my experience with like hard games and fighting games really comes in. Because I just don't falter, you know. I just gotta lock in and I just do it. Yeah, and just yeah, like I zoomed that past that, but we're not done. We are not done. That's the problem. So, you know, there's the complete get to work. No, I will not complete get to work because there is more. There is more, chat, where it came from. We're going for the true ending. Yeah, load me up. Load me up.
Thought creeps into your head. Is there such a thing as having too much money? Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. And here we go. Here we go. Okay, hello? I can't even do the first. Okay, it seems that the difficulty has erased. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go here. Okay, I don't really get this part. Wait, what? Am I supposed to? Is that a bait? Am I supposed to just go through here? Okay, honestly, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my god, I'm still jumping over there. Okay. Okay, that's fancy. That's very fancy. Okay, I get it now. We have to sort of like grab the speed here, like through this turn. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. And then I don't know, maybe we can like potentially like, completely skip that. The good thing is, of course, there's a checkpoint. What happens if I fall down here though? Oh my god, I'm just going all the way. No, okay, I don't want to think about that. I don't think it's possible to fall like that. That would be really dumb for me to fall down there. I don't know what I would have to do. Is it possible? No, I don't think so. We have to go one by one. Okay. Also, chat, remember how we were on the Festival of Light? There's something I didn't even tell you about because I completely forgot about it because we were kind of, you know, full of experiences, and we also arrived at home like at midnight. We had fries there, okay? And the fries were expensive, okay? These fries were expensive as fuck. I don't know how much 180 Czech crowns is. They were the most expensive fries we ever had, okay? Wait, gaming? No, definitely not gaming. So if someone can just recalculate it, I'm 4 years, yeah. Wait, no, that doesn't seem right. Is it really just 4 euros? 180, that doesn't seem right. Is it right? 180. Yeah, it was 180. Yeah, it was 180. So you might be thinking, those are the most expensive fries we've ever seen. The thing is, chat. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, we don't have to wait anymore. The thing is, you know, we're kind of like, those are some pretty expensive fries, whatever, like, when they're homemade, you know, fresh. Yeah, 7 euros for fries. It was like that. That was really expensive. You know, there was nothing really there. There was nothing else really there. It was like, yeah, let's get it. Those were, by far, the greatest fries I've ever had in my entire life. And it's not even close. Honestly, I would pay the 180 again, immediately. They were so freaking good. It was unbelievable. I had no idea fries can taste this good. It completely changed my view on what fries could be. And now whenever I'm gonna have fries, I'm like, damn, I really want those. The problem is that stall only like goes around on like festivals. That's the problem. They will be on another on like another thing, on like another event on the 1st of May. It's like really far away. But it takes like 2 hours to get there by car, and we're legitimately thinking of going there just so we can get the fries. We're just legitimately thinking of driving for 2 hours just to get the fries. I was like, damn, that is crazy. That is crazy. They were that good. They were so good that we are legitimately thinking about driving for 2 hours to get them again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is hard. But the thing is, it's like one section, I think, and then once you pass that section, I think we're in a safe spot again. But it's a hard section. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very hard section. Yeah, I really hope that they will like open up a stall or something, and it's not gonna be in like Brno or something. I just gonna be like across the entire country, because they kind of changed my life. Honestly, they changed my entire view on fries. Before that, you know, paying €7 for fries is absolutely outrageous. Now, just give them to me. I don't care that I have to drive for 2 hours to get them. They were too good. They were just too good. Ah, so close. Very close. Very close. They were with skin. They were with skin. Yeah. But you know, I had fries with skin before, and they were still absolutely uncomparable to this. Even before I had fries with skin, but they were still like 50% as good as these. It's not like a competition. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's like first place got 100 points, then the second place fries I ever got were like 50 points. Yeah, they are better. Yeah, sure they are better. But as I said, I even had fries with skin before, and they were still completely. I don't know what they did to them. I have no idea if they like. I don't know if they use like special potatoes or what the fuck they're doing with them. But they were just insane. They were absolutely insane. You know what's also insane? This section. Like, I think we're gonna spend like the next 3 hours on this section. They might use like special kind of potatoes. I don't know. They were using Czech potatoes, so maybe they just like source them from like local farmers, and they just completely, you know, honed in on what kind of potatoes they're like by far the best, and they're just perfected it. Like I'm honestly think that they just perfected fries. Like, I just don't believe that there are better fries in the world. Maybe there are. I don't know. My God, you need so much speed. Okay, that's gonna be so difficult. Cocaine instead of salt. But I mean, they would not improve the taste of them. They would just make them addictive. But I mean, like, we had one taste of it, and we were not enlightened. We were just enlightened. Like, our lives changed completely. Oh my God. Okay. I want to finish this game on this stream, by the way, okay? The plan, especially now, I wasn't sure if the plan would be to finish the game on this stream. But now, okay, I don't know how long this section is. Yeah, they could be doing a lot of stuff with them, but god damn. I'm getting hungry too. The problem is I have no food. I mean, I could, but I mean, I think what I'm gonna get is I'm just gonna like whip up like a super fast, you know, curry, which means you just take some cream and shove some curry powder in it and like fry tofu first and just throw it on there. It's just super easy. It's not the highest kind of cooking, but it's fast, and for dinner it's kind of most of the better best I could do. Oh my god, come on. I don't know how much I have left. That's the thing. You know, I'm assuming that this part is definitely it's like the final stretch, right? I just don't think that it will be as long, but maybe I'm wrong. And do I really need that much speed? Maybe I don't, because it feels like I'm having too much speed on this part. Maybe if I just like go from here, it's gonna be like fine. Yeah, that's the strat. That's completely the strat. Oh, here we go, Majima! I love you 届けようきっと You love me 伝わるさ君に青ガラスの靴を探そう Chad, if you're getting Switch 2 and you never played the Yakuza 0, get the Yakuza 0 on Switch. Just get it right now. Well, not right now, but once Switch 2 is here. It's from Yakuza 0. It's from the karaoke section in a very serious game about crime. Yakuza 0 is freaking phenomenal. Yakuza 0 is an absolute masterpiece of a game. It's in my top 5 games of all time. It's the funniest game I ever played. Stanley Parable is very close behind, but I never had as much fun in a game as with Yakuza, and it's a game that brought me to Mahjong. Without the Yakuza, I would never play Mahjong. Yeah, you're in the Yakuza, and the story is really dark and like really serious, and it is the only game that made me cry to this day. To this day, it is the only game that made me cry. And at the same time, you know, you have sub-stories where you're buying a child a porn magazine, and you have to be stealthy, so because no one can see you because you'll be too embarrassed if people saw you buying that magazine. and then you play bowling. You know, you play bowling, and there's a special prize if you get a turkey. A turkey is 3 strikes in a row. And they're like, hey, you get an actual turkey, you know, and then you know you get it, and then you're given a chicken, because they're like, the budget is too low. We only could afford a chicken. And then there's a real estate minigame, and then if you do that minigame, the chicken becomes your manager. Like, you can legitimately appoint a chicken as your manager. It's the best game of all time. It's the best game of all time. And at the same time, you're playing a story that will make you cry. Then one time you're getting chicken as a manager, and then you get to the main story, and then you're just gonna cry. And somehow it works. Somehow it just works. So yeah, go play Yakuza 0, chat. It's the first. It's not the first in the series, but it's a great start to the series, and it's just phenomenal. You gotta check out. Yeah, it's exactly. Not because the game completely broke my heart more than any other game before. Sadly, it's leaving Game Pass. It was on Game Pass, but it's leaving in like at the end of April, and that's not enough time to finish it. It took me 80 hours, and I did not 100% it. Ah, that's bad. But it's not. I don't think it's that expensive. At least, yeah, it's $20 on Steam. Like as I said, like $20 for Yakuza 0 is a steal. That's basically giving it out for free. Like, for a game that good, that's criminal. It's the same with Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is 15 euros, which is insane to me. Hollow Knight being 15 euros is another steal. But that's on Game Pass, and it's not going away. So yeah, go play Hollow Knight as well. That's actually on Game Pass, it's not going away. It's probably the best game on Game Pass right now. That's bad. Yeah, that bounce. Okay. Yeah, the fact that you can use Game Pass is definitely a con of the Steam Deck for sure. Definitely one more thing to throw into the advantages of the PC. Hollow Knight is... I mean, Silk Song is coming out. Silk Song is like the most anticipated game outside of GTA 6. Unironically, I do believe that Silk Song right now is the most anticipated game after GTA 6. Like, if GTA 6 was not coming out, by the way, the gaming.
As CEO, you realize that if you stop caring about the work-life balance of your employees, your profits go up. And now your net worth has doubled.
Indeed. Yeah, Hollow Knight is freaking phenomenal. It's the best Metroidvania of all time. It's somehow the best Metroidvania of all time. And it's 15 euros on Steam. And its sequel is the most anticipated game. Oh my god, now I can fall that back down now. Outside of GTA 6. I mean, if GTA 6 wasn't a thing, it would definitely be #1 most anticipated game. Probably winning on Game Awards as the most anticipated game. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard as fuck. I mean, yeah, it kind of surpassed the realm of indie games. It definitely surpassed the realm of like what indie is. By the way, we can still get back here, so that's pretty good. Which is still crazy to me, that we haven't heard anything for 3 years. 3 years of complete radio silence. And after 3 years, we get a 5-second clip in a compilation of like 15 other games. Okay, that's I don't know what would happen there, so I just kind of balled with it. I don't want to go there. I think that's a really bad idea to go there. That looks horrifying, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, so casual. I mean, that's basically the same thing that I said. That's basically the same thing that I thought. It's like, huh? They just gotta put it in there for 5 seconds. The most anticipated. Imagine if that happened with GTA 6. You know, we had like nothing from GTA 6, and then they just showed it in like a compilation of some other random games for 5 seconds with a release date. That's basically the same thing. It was insane. Like, I was like, everyone just went completely insane. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, people went crazy. Like, the whole internet just went completely crazy. It was insane to see like, just how much the internet just completely went crazy. And it's really interesting because Hollow Knight was like this really underground game. It wasn't a big game, but it became so big just through the words of mouth. Just everybody's like, damn, play it, it's so good. And then you play it and it's like, damn, this is so good. This is such a phenomenal game. And then you just, that's just how the word spreads. Okay, I think here, and now I have no idea what to do. Okay, we needed like way more speed. Got it. No, you fucking asshole! Okay, we're back here. That's fine. Okay, sure. At least we have more practice. At least I practiced this so much that I'm just gonna get back there first try. Okay, maybe not, but it was close. Okay. By the bounce, I just like hit a little bit of an edge. To go back to it. Oh, you definitely need to go back to it. As I said, like the Hollow Knight, it's Safi's probably maybe second favorite game of all time after Outer Wilds. And it's up there for me too. It's definitely in the top 5 for me as well. Okay. I would say it's the best Metroidvania at least. I think at least it's the best Metroidvania of all time. I haven't played like any Metroid games. I did play Castlevania Symphony of the Night though. And yes, Symphony of the Night is phenomenal. Okay, that game is absolutely brilliant, especially for the time it came out. It's one of those games that you play and you can't believe it was released that long ago, but it doesn't hold a candle to Hollow Knight. It's pretty hard though. Like, be careful, chat. It's pretty hard. It's a very difficult game. Especially if you're going for the true ending, which you definitely should, because the true ending is where the game really shines, but it's really hard. It's a really hard game. But in terms of like art direction, it's absolutely up there with the greatest. Okay, gaming. How am I supposed to get speed here though? Oh, enough? Okay. What the fuck is that?
Private jet.
What the fuck is that?
Only to find out that all the other CEOs have private jets as well.
Okay.
You're disappointed at how easy it is to buy a private jet. What a bother.
Is it possible to get back there? It is. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Never plays. How many games do you have? just only. I don't know. I don't understand why some people, you know, just install games they don't play. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's an interesting section. Made it, but damn. Oh no. Oh no, Chad. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, where is the way back? You have 2 terabytes? How can you have 2 terabytes of games? I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. Oh, now we have to go all the way back here. Okay. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive in my PC, and it's enough to store everything in my PC. Absolutely everything. All the games. Well, I don't really have a lot of games installed. And everything else. And I have a lot of software. You know, I have a ton of things on my PC because of streaming and shit. No, not again. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm excited to play. I'm relatively excited to play a Pokemon game. Relatively. I'm not like super excited. It's like I can't wait to play a Pokemon game. I'm just kind of cautiously curious. Getting players without them noticed. I mean, that's Metroidvanias. That's Metroidvanias. Like Metroidvanias are all about that, like exploration, and then you reach a point where you can't go. So you're like mark it in your mind. It's like, okay, I need to get an ability, and then I can go there. And that I love Metroidvanias. Like that, I love that about them. Like it just doesn't give you any direction, and just allows you to explore freely. And that's it's really good about that. I know that's come with the 1 terabyte, yeah. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should like sell our Xbox, because it's like we're never probably going to use it at this point anyway. Since realistically, like this PC is more powerful than the Xbox, but then again, if like an exclusive game comes on Xbox, I might play it on Xbox if I want to stream it, because to like alleviate some of the power of the PC. So like that's something that I would use the Xbox for. But other than that, I don't know if it's worth keeping around. Okay, that's fine, but I don't think we're fast enough, like nowhere near. Yeah. I mean, Indiana Jones was really good. Indiana Jones was phenomenal. Indiana Jones is so good. That game was freaking fun as hell. Yeah, just don't get like you finished Mafia, just uninstall Mafia and you have so much space immediately. Indiana was on PC too, yeah, but I really don't know if I could stream it. I could play it. I can play any game on PC. The problem is, if I wanna stream it, then good luck in my VRAM. Check off topic. Wait, I'm gonna save myself here, and then I'm gonna check off topic. Okay. Let me check off topic for you. Oh yeah. Wait, how about the 7 gigabytes? Damn. How is the? Wow. Okay, that actually surprised me. That is actually, yeah. That I thought it would be like 2. Okay, I did not expect Holland to be that big. I mean it's hand. I mean, it is a 3D game, which is fair. It just doesn't look like a 3D game. But yeah, the Hollow Knight. But I think the problem is once you play Hollow Knight, you're gonna be stuck in the Silk Song hell. That's one disadvantage. You know, once you play Hollow Knight, you're gonna join all of us just waiting for Silk Song, like hoping for a miracle of the game actually coming out. That's one disadvantage. Like that's the only disadvantage of playing Hollow Knight. Because then you're just gonna be waiting for Silk Song with us. You're just gonna be stuck in eternal hell for waiting for Silk Song to come out. But I mean, they said it's gonna release in 2025, but they have no, fall, winter 2025 or anything. It's just 2025, so it's still like, you don't know. But at least we know that they are aiming for a release year, okay? And at least they're aiming for that. Will they actually succeed in reaching that? I don't know. Episode 2, but the difference is there's no hope for people who want Half-Life. Okay, there's no hope. But Silk Song exists, and it is definitely in development, so there is hope for us. Okay. Okay, landed. Okay. It's chat. We might have some progress. We'll see. It's only when we heard jump though. Yeah. Okay, made it. I mean, it's not really dead. I mean, they released Half-Life Alyx, which is still the best VR game. I have the 1 terabyte. I mean, I can't imagine like 2 terabytes being not enough for games. I mean, the storage on our PS5 was not enough sometimes, but that's like 800 gigabytes, so that's fair, right? But 2 terabytes, like that's crazy. Okay, you know what's also crazy? This freaking section. What the fuck are you doing, game? What is this? What is this hell?
You form a super company that does nothing but acquire companies.
What is
You
that?
don't even know what half of them do.
Okay, well, that's the end.
It's going up, and you like that.
There is a way to fall down. There is a way to fall back down. Oh my god. There is a way to fall back down. Okay, that is horrible. That is so bad. Oh, yeah, I need to sneeze as well. Maybe not. Like, I know you should pick your games. Like, just pick one game and just play that game. Don't pick multiple games because you're just realistic. You're still gonna play just one. Billionaire, damn! I want to be a billionaire. Okay, this is very scary. This is extremely scary. No. Okay, I forgot how bad these. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. And yeah, and exactly that. Okay. A little bit of speed there. The problem is it's so dark, it's hard to see where the platforms even are. Now all finished, have fun. And go for the true ending, okay? Like, going for the regular ending is fine, but you're missing out on so much of the game that it's not even worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Can't see it. It's so. Why would you make it black? It's so bad. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Oh god, okay. That was way faster than I thought it would be. Is there a way to get like anywhere else other than just all the way back there? Yes, here. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, up here, down here. Well, try to change that, because realistically you're not really doing anything. You're just, you're still gonna play one game, so just pick one game and just play that until you're bored of it. That's what I do anyway, and it's probably the best way to deal with it, since that way I actually finished so many more games. I had such a big problem with finishing games. No. Okay, that was super close. Okay, I was really scared there. Yeah, it feels smaller. Yeah, exactly. If you have like one huge game, then some smaller ones in rotation. Exactly. So if you're playing Yakuza 0, even though I speed ran through Yakuza 0 and Persona 5, I started playing them and I just never stopped until they were finished. And for Persona 5, that was 125 hours. But those games are special. Those games are special. They're built different. Those games are truly very special in my heart. And I wonder if another game will reach that level. So, because so far, none of them have. Yeah, Staffy, there it is, the Hollow Knight. I mean, every time Hollow Knight is mentioned anywhere, Staffy will notice, and me too, because Hollow Knight is just so good. It's so good. Okay, we need to be way slower than I previously anticipated. Almost. Okay, that was very close. We only slid off of that edge there. But I mean, the good problem is, this is still fine, alright? But once we get up there, and if we fall from there, we're just going straight to the Shadow Realm. And yeah, Silksong is my most anticipated game. Easily. Easily my most anticipated game of them all. It's not even close. It's slow. Okay, no, it's fine. I felt it really slow, but okay. Alright. Like, I never expand. I always say this, to people, to expand their horizons, because they might find games that you wouldn't think you would enjoy. This is Persona Q2. It's a 3DS game, and it has characters from all the three Personas. It has characters from Persona 3, 4, and 5 all together in one group. We have it, but I didn't get to it yet. Okay, but yeah, you kind of need to play 3, 4, and 5 to like fully enjoy it, of course. It's gonna take you a long time. But they're all very much worth it. No. Savable? Oh, yeah, savable, okay. They're still worth it. Like, Persona games are absolutely phenomenal. If you ask me, like, 10 years ago, I would never play Persona. Because it's a turn-based RPG, I would never play that.
You celebrate by buying the only thing out of reach of those filthy, grubby multi-millionaires.
There's
A
bumpers!
super yacht. Congratulations.
What is that? That's great. What? Why would they make it so dark? I can't even see. Yeah, 10 years ago, I would never play Persona because it's turn-based combat. I just really didn't like turn-based combat. Now, Persona 5 Royal is among my top 5, maybe even top 3 favorite games of all time. Where am I going? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, well, that's awesome. Okay. That is extremely bad. That, oh my god. Okay, this game is actually evil. Like, I thought this game was evil before. But it's so much worse than I thought. Oh, you have to do the jump to CEO again. That is insane. Which one? You can do any. You can do any of them. Just be prepared that Persona 4 is gonna be very jarring in terms of like polish and quality. Yep.
Oh, don't be silly. You're too rich to fail.
Oh my god.
Parachute will keep you safe from having to mingle amongst those filthy pores. Could you imagine having to stoop to the same level as a VP? The audacity.
Okay, the game is actually good. The game is actually good. Okay, Gets to Work is the best fighting game officially. Okay, that debate is insane. That debate is insane. I hate you. I hate you, game, for doing that. But I also love you. That is awesome. Like, all my hopes and dreams just completely disappeared in that moment. And they're all back now. Okay, now I definitely believe we can finish this game on this stream. When I saw that, I was like, maybe we cannot finish it on this stream. Now I'm determined. Okay, that's not great. Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. Dragon Quest 11. If you like Dragon Quest, is Dragon Quest 11 also turn-based? Because if you like that, then oh boy, do I have a game for you? Because the difference is, Persona 5 Royal, even people that hate turn-based combat, even people that hate JRPG say that it's a good game. Video Game Donkey, if you don't know him, he really doesn't like JRPGs and turn-based combat. He said he enjoyed Persona 5. If you really want to put it into perspective, how insanely good Persona 5 is, that's how good it is. It makes people who don't like turn-based combat and JRPGs like turn-based combat and JRPGs. Okay. I mean, you know, this is the battle method. This is the battle music for Persona 4. Okay, if you wanna, like, the music is bagging in those games. This is the battle music for Persona 4. Just try Channel of Light. I don't think he would enjoy Channel of Light very much. I mean, it's a fine game, sure, if you don't count the last boss. And then the dialogue is horrible. Okay. We might have a longer stream. Chat, we might have a longer stream. Because I just don't feel that it's a good idea to, like, leave this for the next stream. I mean, okay, if I fall, like, right before the end... If I feel like right before the end... And we have to go all the way back here, then I will definitely consider not doing it, but... Okay. I mean, listen to Bayonetta, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of this music, but this, like, this is my jam. Like, killing the shadows while this is playing in your end, and you just release, you just launch an all-out attack, perfectly timed with, like, the chorus. It's too good. No. Disturbing the fears, look at you. Yep. Yeah, okay, not fast enough. I have to go from here. You did send it to me, and as I said, it's not my kind of music. It's just not really music that I'm very much into. Okay. I especially stand with Daredevil from Persona 5 Strikers. Daredevil. It's not even a battle music. It's a heist music, but that thing is the best thing to ever come out of Persona soundtracks. And that's saying something because they're all insanely good. I think my least favorite Persona soundtrack is 4. My absolute favorite is definitely 5. Without a competition. Beneath the Mask is the coziest, chillest song of all time. It's way too good. Like if you want like pure atmosphere, you know, when it's like cozy, you know, it's like raining outside, you know, you're cozied up under a blanket. Beneath the Mask is 100% the greatest song ever made for that. It's even better than lo-fi beats to study to. Yes, I know it's a very hot take. It's a hot take. It's so controversial, right? But I will stand by that. I will die on this hill. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Just don't slow down. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. No. Okay, yeah, we're not good. And I don't think we can do it from here. That's not gonna be even close. Okay, let's just go back. Alright. I mean, we still have like 1 hour and 15 minutes from like the regular stream time. Which is still a pretty long time. Like, we can still do a lot. Especially now that I know that it's impossible to fall back down. Like, my worries are completely gone. Imagine if it was like a double switch. And you know, the game would save you like 3 times, and it would not save you for the 4th time. That would be true evil. Okay, that would actually like send the developer of this game straight to hell. No, I can't hit this angle at all. Like a Boshi. A chat like that would be like the ultimate sub goal. All right, like if you wanted to know what it would be like. My ultimate sub goal in a subathon, like the ultimate sub goal, it would be a full playthrough of I Wanna Be the Boshi. That I'm terrified of that game. I streamed it before. I played for like 20 hours. I got to the 4th boss, and then I just gave up. So if you really want to see, it would be like 200 subs. Like that would serve me like a 200 sub goal because I'm terrified of that game. There are basically no games that I'm like truly terrified of to play and like finish. How does the map work in Hollow Knight? You will figure it out. Don't worry. You will figure it out. Just keep playing and you'll figure everything out. Yeah, and of course the wishes button is there. Every single console and storefront has a wishlist button. I don't know if Epic Games has a wishlist button. Epic Games is kind of behind in everything. I don't know if they have a wishlist button, but every sane one does have a wishlist button. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's actually get this angle finally. Okay. Oh yeah, and we can't get the grind set, so it's actually lost and I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, finally back here. Okay, now the problem is I'm way more secure here. Like before, I was so scared of falling down that I kind of locked in more, and I'm afraid that my focus will not be there now. And that might be a problem for the... Okay, that's bad. Like that's like really bad, isn't it? No. Okay, but I mean, this is really... Yeah. It's bad because it's the sticky ones, so I can't really hang... If I could hang off of them, it would be fine, but you can't, sadly. Which means we're back here. Yeah, I can zoom, and that's bad. That's very bad, because that will make me not focus, and if I'm not focused, I'm much more prone to making mistakes. Because, I mean, you saw, like, I completely nailed that CEO jump first try, because I kind of, like, locked in, and I just did it. Like, my experience with playing hard games is definitely paying off here. Okay. That's maybe fine? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Okay, beautiful. Let's be like, yeah. Okay, we're getting better. Like, it's always nice to, you know, see you're getting better, like that part that you have so much trouble on when you can just zoom through it. It always feels so good. That's my favorite part about the fighting games. It's like every time you fall, of course it feels bad to fall, but then when you see like how quickly you can get back up to a section that you kept failing at, and then you just finally do it, it feels so good. Indeed, Julio. Indeed. As I said, you will figure it out. Just keep playing. Don't worry. No, that's bad. Yep. Maybe. Gaming? Gaming? Gaming. Okay. Well, very sketchy gaming, but actually gaming. Okay. Yeah, I still hate these drops. Like the hitboxes work so weird when you have these kinds of drops. They're just like really janky. It's making these parts really hard to do. Okay, come on. No. Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. I mean, that's true. That is true, Splatty. It definitely, yeah, you can definitely see, yeah. I like that this game can be definitely interpreted to be deeper than it probably should be. But I like that, like even getting over it, you know, because it's like getting over it. You're actually getting over it, but it kind of feels, you know, like for me, it definitely felt like a very good allegory on depression, because like you're trying to get over it. You're trying to like get up this absolutely insurmountable mountain, and every single time you feel like, oh, I'm getting there, I'm getting better, and then it just completely crashes down and you're back to where you were. Like it felt extremely good for that. I have no idea if Bennett Foddy actually meant it that way. But that's just what I got from it. Yes, you're gaming. If you didn't game it, you wouldn't stream. That's true. But I could be just chatting. I could still stream, or I could run an IRL stream or something, and I would still be streaming and not gaming. I found a loophole. Like, okay, good. I still don't know where to go here, though. Wait, am I supposed to go all the way? Yeah, am I supposed to get there? Is that even possible? Maybe I'm missing a platform somewhere, because that does not feel like a possible jump. No matter if I get more speed or not. Maybe it is, but I don't know. That feels very sketchy. Also look at that I'm zooming through here. Like, look at how good I'm zooming through here. That's what I meant. It's like, yeah, I'm back here, but I'm better than I was before, you know. My muscle memory is way better, and I can do this way easier. Like, this previously would take me so much longer. Especially, like, imagine if we got these kinds of jumps, you know, when we just started playing the game, you know, like in the first sections in the tutorial. I would be so screwed. That's bad. Yeah, I knew that was bad. I lost so much speed there. Wait, I'm dumb. I can get... Chad, why am I going back here when I previously established I could get back up there? I'm so dumb. Okay, sometimes my genius is, yes, insane. Like this was a great example of my brilliant genius. Okay, here we go. Nope. Okay. Somehow this part is still the hardest. This part right here is still the hardest part of the entire CEO level so far. And that jump, if that is actually the jump that I'm supposed to do. Because that jump legitimately feels impossible. No. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. This is the very last portion. Your first death of many, especially if you're going for the true ending. Which, as I said, like if you're playing Hollow Knight, you should go to true ending. Miguel, hello, welcome to this beautiful stream. How is your day doing today? My day is going pretty well because I just got to this part. We're going for the true ending. But I managed to get to the actual ending on this stream, and the plan is to finish this game on this stream. I don't know if that will be possible. Depends on my gaming skills. Editing a video, nice. Which, if I may ask, what kind of video is it? Kinda curious. No! We got pretty far, I just need to figure out where to jump from that one point. I don't know how far we were from the actual end. We might be like miles away. There might be like 50 more jumps, I don't know. Our top moments from the first season and the Last of Us Season 1. Nice, very nice. Just be careful not to get extremely bonged by the copyright if you're trying to upload it on YouTube. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy that. I still need to play Last of Us Part 2. I played Part 1. I'm not as completely over the moon as everybody else, but that's probably because I played it so far in the future. Because yeah, Last of Us definitely set a new bar for storytelling in video games, but the problem is I played like 2018 or something. And by that point, I played other games that have absolutely incredible narratives, and maybe I just expected too much from it. Maybe my expectations were just slightly too high, because everybody was like, damn, this game has the greatest storytelling, the greatest story of all time. And I guess I just played like other games that spoke much closer to me by that point. It was still a good game, don't get me wrong. I just expected more. But I kind of want to play Part 2. Oh my god, no. Yeah, exactly. Like I like Uncharted more. I straight up like Uncharted more than also. Like Uncharted 2 is an absolute banger of a video game. I loved Uncharted 2, and I played that way later too. Yeah, okay, okay, we might understand each other. We might understand each other very well. Yeah, Uncharted is so good, except for the first one. The first one kind of sucks, but the other ones are really good. Thank you for the follow, Miguel. Thank you so much for the follow. New friend. If you wanna be a new friend, or at least, you know, a new member of the community, we also have a Discord, if my mods will be so very kind to shove it in the chat. Okay, I might shove this game somewhere very soon, because I just cannot hit that jump for some reason this time. Yes, Kiara, thank you. Very, very helpful. There you go, there you go. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's actually go. We're extremely happy. Like, my community, for being we're tiny itsy bitsy community, but we are extremely active. Like, when I look at other communities of our size, it's like the most active community I've ever seen. Of course, it's fun. You gotta get used. I actually have to get used to it. I'm definitely the exact same because of my very bad social anxiety, which might not really show on streams, but it definitely will show if you ever meet me in real life. I will sweat, I'll shake, and I'll be a very nervous wreck. Okay. Now you take as much time as you need or want. Okay, there we go. Beautiful angle, beautiful. I did not think that would work, actually, but I'm not going to complain that it worked. Okay, this is savable. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is savable again. There we go. Just get me over there. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Thank you for joining our Discord. We always like to invite the newbies in. Don't forget to post an introduction as well, so we get to learn more about you, and maybe someone will contact you a little bit. Hi, Poopy. Welcome to my personal hell again. Julio, you cannot imagine how nervous and anxious I'll be on the first day of May. You will not. You cannot imagine. Trust me. You can try to imagine, but you will not. Okay. So this game is very interesting. Just don't play it if your nerves have a short fuse. As with anybody, okay? It's really good though. We're at the we're going for the true ending, so we're like at the very end. So The other parts are much easier. However, it's very funny. It's very funny, and if you're like me right now, who just cannot find a job, like I'm trying the job and I just cannot find a job, it's very relatable as well. Like it's extremely relatable and really funny, and it actually made me feel a little bit better about the fact that I just cannot find a job for myself. So yeah, it's very good. It's very good. It's very fun. If you enjoy fighting games, I think this is like one of the best ones you can get. It's really good. The controls are very nice. Okay. The concept is pretty cute, actually. Okay. I believe, chat. Let's go. Okay, we're back here. Okay, let me analyze. Okay, there's a podcast there. I actually do think that I have to jump there. That is crazy. I am using a controller. Yeah, I am actually using a controller. I think it's better. I think the game actually does suggest to use a controller over a keyboard. How? Like, that feels absolutely impossible. Like, I think I have to jump all the way back there to that platform that... or maybe that one? Maybe on to the left. Maybe the one to the left is better. Yeah, I think maybe... is it further? Oh my god. Anyway, this part will take me a while because I still have no idea where the fuck to go from there. I do... maybe it is... oh yeah, I think it might be the one like near... like on the left. Yeah, because you sometimes you have to like move very slowly, and I cannot imagine doing that on a keyboard. I feel that the analog controls are gonna be life-saving in some situations. No, not like this. Not like this. Okay, okay. Well, we can still try. Okay, let's just stop here. That's so far though. Like like it will make more sense to jump. Like, the angle makes more sense to jump over there. That seems so far away, though. Is that possible? I don't know. But yeah, I see bumpers, too. I'm terrified of that. But then again, like, if it's this platform, where do we jump from there? Okay, this platform... I have no idea what I'm doing here. I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing here. No, that's too far. We have to jump over there, I think. That's... okay, I still don't know. I might actually have to look up like a walkthrough or something because I have no idea where to jump from there. This is the first time in this game where I actually don't know where to go. Yeah, let's get back there quickly, though. Let's just use my skills. Let's just use everything I... yeah, just like that. Let's get there quickly. Like, I've been there twice, and I still have no idea where to go from there. Maybe we just need more speed, maybe, but... like, that's crazy. That's such a crazy jump. Yeah, guys, go play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is just a phenomenal game. And after you finish Hollow Knight, you can go play Outer Wilds. And then you'll make Pufik very happy. If you play Hollow Knight and Outer Wilds, you're gonna make Pufik extremely happy. And then you can play Persona 5 and Yakuza 0 and Nier Automata, and then you'll be very, very happy. Then I'll be making you extremely happy. Safi still doesn't have all of them, by the way. Safi is still missing Nier Automata. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, how can I not get this now? I should be so good at this, but somehow I'm not. Yeah, it's exactly. There's no. This song is like perfect for this game. Try Long Dark. I will not. That's a survival game, and yeah, survival games. I tested them many times, and they're just not for me at all. Is there Hollow Knight? Good, Kiara. What about Persona 5 though? Where's Persona 5 on the list? Also, where's Outer Wilds on that list? You started to play it, and then you never played it again. Shameful. God damn it. Okay, good. Viewers, definitely. Yeah. That should work. That should work. Yes, finally. Yeah, my brain is the same. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now, and there are characters sometimes, you know, cameos from like the remake. Like, oh yeah, I remember when we met like there, and then we did that, and then Cloud is like, yeah, I remember. And then I'm just sitting there, and like, I have no idea who the fuck you are. Even though I did play Remake, and I finished the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't remember the characters whatsoever. Also, this is screwed. This is not gonna make it. Yep. Sadly. Okay, so let's just go back. Tiger's on PS4. There you go. If you're only gonna play when you're gonna be as Tiger, it's probably gonna last you for 2 years. So that's good, you know, you're gonna have a game you can play for 2 years. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful move. Zip. No! You stupid wall. Okay, I'm losing my faith a little bit. I'll be fine. Okay. Never finish it, yeah. This guy's yeah, like, can you imagine like holding this pose for so long? For like, I played it for 10.5 hours now. It's like, his core muscles must be freaking jacked. Also, I think he has permanent brain damage. I mean, he's a CEO, so that's I think that kind of just comes with the job. No! Don't worry. No, Nick. I'm not, like, despairing. Like, I'm feeling fine. Like, I'm feeling fine. Yeah, Hollow Knight is downloading. Good, very good. Hopefully, Hollow Knight. I can't wait for our inevitable Hollow Knight playthrough before Silk Song comes out. Can't wait for that. Chad, we're gonna push for Hollow Knight Platinum. Am I that mad? Am I that crazy? I mean, that's something that I would flex with at Safi for the rest of my life, though. Like, that's very tempting. Oh no, that's very tempting, honestly. But I don't know if I want to go for Hollow Knight Platinum. Really don't know if I'm gonna for Hollow Knight Platinum. I mean, I'm playing Meat Boy. I'm doing the Meat Boy Platinum. Okay, so I mean, I maybe should not be that scared of it, but at the same time, I don't know. Because in theory, I think Hollow Knight is rated as 9 out of 10. But I don't know about that. I think it should be a 10. I think it should be a 10 out of 10 difficulty. Okay. I mean, there's a glitch where you have invincibility, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Make you crazy. It did make me crazy. I mean, I started the platinum when? In like July, or I think, and I'm still not done with it. But after I'm finished with this game, I will be going back to it, and we're gonna try to get the last 2 Deathless runs, and then we're just gonna be out of it, and then I'll probably never play Meat Boy again in my entire life. But I'm ready for that. I'm absolutely ready for that to happen. But first thing first, we need to get through the last 2 trophies there. And that is not going to be simple. Especially since I haven't played it in so long, I'm gonna be so rusty. Okay, then once again, I'm just gonna need a lot of warm-up, just like here. And I only didn't play this game for 9 days, and it took me quite a while to warm myself up. So I can't imagine how much time I'll need. I probably need like 3 streams to get myself back up to the level of skill that I was before. Yeah, the bragging rights, so getting Hollow Knight Platinum will be insane. The bragging rights will be absolutely insane if I get a Hollow Knight Platinum, because that is something that Safi would definitely want. But it's really hard. If you don't know, you have to beat a boss rush of every single boss in the game. Plus, there are more difficult versions and unique bosses in that gauntlet in a row without dying a single time. One run of that takes about 50 minutes. And if you die any time in that 50 minutes, you have to start over from the very beginning. So yeah, that is the only reason why that platinum is a 9 out of 10, and I would definitely argue that it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, there's an invincibility glitch, but that's not fair. That's not fair, right? I mean, I did use exploits to gain some platinums. It's mainly Descenders now, because I was just really bored of the game and I just didn't want to play it anymore, so I just kind of used a little bit of glitches to make the last trophies. But for games like Meat Boy and Hollow Knight, I would definitely want it legit. Okay, here we go. So the plan is to ideally land in like a good angle, so I have good speed to jump off of that ramp. But that seems legitimately impossible. Maybe I'm just maybe I just don't believe in myself enough. I don't know. Yeah, like it's impossible to land in this ramp well. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's possible. I do not believe that that's possible. Like, did you see how far we were from that? Even though we did not have speed, like that seems legitimately impossible to do. But where to go? At this point, I am willing to take a hint. Like, if someone is going to like look up a playthrough and like guide me to where to go, I'll be fine. I'd be fine with that. Because I don't feel that the fun of this game comes from finding the way to go. I feel that it comes from executing, you know, the moves to get where you need to get. I feel that's much more fun. Why am I slow enough for this? Too slow for this again. You say I want to divorce. Yeah, if I get a platinum from Hollow Knight, oh, I probably won't. I probably won't speak to her for like 5 days. Okay. No. I mean, it could be pretty fun to like try to go for it before Silksong comes out, but it's probably gonna take me like 70 hours or something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that before Silksong comes out. Got advice for CE or IRL? God damn. You can probably just put in like a gets to work true ending. It should probably get you to where you need to go. Unless it's a go look for like a speed run or something, because they might use some insane strats that I definitely will not be able to pull off. Okay, finally back here. I mean, I could look it up myself, but I just want to play the games with chat, as I would say. I don't like to play like games for the chat. I just want to play games partially with the chat, and just stuff like this. I think it's good. You know, people can help me a little bit with some stuff and stuff like that. Get mods for that, not just mods. Anyone can do it. I'm not, you know, saying that a mod has to do it. Okay, good. I'm getting so much better at this too. I'm definitely zooming quite a bit more than before. Like we're gaming so hard. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful move. Okay, we're gonna be back there very soon. Back to your edit. Good luck, and I hope I will see you again on some future streams. Okay, I have to go back. Alright. See you on Discord, Lel. Yeah, let's go. We're also just how happy we are. You're gonna be able to watch like our discussions like every day. We're crazy happy. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. The game that is currently playing the soundtrack, that is a game that I'm definitely not platinuming, okay? That's not happening, okay? I'm just saying that right now, that is not happening. If there's one single game that I will never platinum, it's that one. I'm legitimately willing to platinum most games, but definitely not that one. Gets to work secret ending dunks on Elon Musk. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Inject it to my veins. Okay, that's horrible. Yeah, I think I can still get... This is still savable, though. I can still get back there. Not like this, though. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Beautiful. I mean, there are more games that I'm not willing to platinum, Fortnite being one of them. And honestly, if platinum for Fortnite was for the Battle Royale, I would legitimately consider it for the memes. But the platinum for Fortnite is actually based on the Save the World mode that absolutely no one plays and it's just abandoned forever. And you have to play it for like 1,000 hours. That mode. You have to play that mode for like 1,000 hours. And I'm not doing that. So yeah, there are a couple of games that I would never consider getting the platinum of, and yeah, this is definitely one of them. I mean, truth be told, most like online multiplayer games I would not consider going for the platinum. But if the game is fun enough, sure. GTA 6, I am definitely considering. Like that, I am definitely considering it. I'm only worried there will be online trophies, and there definitely will be online trophies. And I would not be worried about that if I had people to play it with. And I don't know if I'll have people to play it with, since the game will only release on consoles at the beginning, and there are not that many people who have consoles, so that I know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to sneeze. Wait, I have a graphical glitch? Okay, well, that seems very unfair. Well, wait, there's no graphic option. Okay, that is super unfair. Wait, you think it's because I have HDR on? You think it's because I have HDR on that is just like fucking with it? Could be. I could try to turn it off. Maybe in the graphics? You mean these settings? You mean these settings, Paitina? That's literally all the settings there are. Yeah. No! Is the intro music? Indeed, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to like turn the game off, and I'm gonna try to turn HDR off on this monitor. Maybe it's gonna be better. Well, look at that. I turned off the HDR. That is way easier. Now I can actually see the platforms inside. There's another platform. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so it's actually obeyed the entire time? Okay, that's evil. That is literally evil. That is so evil. That is insanely evil. Oh my god. Well, I would have never figured out. I would have been there for I'm very happy we've looked that up. I would be there for a very long time trying to get that jump. I mean, I think in theory it could definitely be possible. I couldn't see it. Okay, that's true. It could be. It could be that for sure. Oh, so it's actually... Oh, so we actually have to reach that one back there? Probably. Okay. That seems way more reasonable then. I'm really excited for Beastie Ball as well, by the way. Like, when Beastie Ball comes out in, like, the full version, we're definitely playing that immediately. I'm not playing it yet because I want to see until it's fully done, so, like, all the animations are done and stuff. But I'm really excited for it. Okay. Yeah, everything makes much more sense here now. Okay, I still fall anyway. But it makes much more sense at least. The falls actually make sense at least. Okay, yeah. Over there, of course. Over there. Okay. Okay, that's not a great landing, but I think it should be enough. Oh my god, that was barely enough. But we made it, chat. Don't worry, don't worry. We got it, we got it. It was close, but we got it. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, now just survive the bullshit edges of these platforms. That's great, yeah. 30 minutes over there, yeah. Stream again. I mean, Beastie Ball. I'm definitely streaming Beastie Ball, but I'm waiting for the early access to be over. Because like not the animations are not all in. I just really want to wait until the animations are done. Edges are edging indeed. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. Like I'm supposed to reach the one that's like right in front of me then. Oh yeah, I do see the path. I see a path from there. If I can reach that platform over there, I can then jump over there to like that gigantic ramp over there, and then just keep moving from there. Yeah. You need speed, yeah, I mean, of course. Okay, let's see, chat. We'll see. if this is enough. If this is not enough, it's gonna be really hard because I don't know how we're gonna exactly pick up speed from here. Oh yeah, that's so easy. How did I miss this? That's so easy. I mean, this is not. Okay, this jump is gonna be hard, but that's so easy. Are you kidding me? That's actually so simple.
Oh, don't be silly. You're too rich to fail. Just relax your golden parachute.
Okay.
From having to mingle amongst those filthy pores. Could you imagine having to stoop to the same level as a VP? The audacity.
Come on. We got this, chat. I believe. We can definitely do it. If probably because it was dark, it maybe looked way further than it was like this. I just like the additional challenge, you know. The game is too easy otherwise. The game would be way too easy. I just need it to be much more difficult. For a seasoned gamer like me, I just need better challenge, you know. Why? Out of everything, this part still gives me the most trouble out of the entire section. Just the very beginning is still the hardest one. No. Indeed. Well, not really. Right now, not really. I wouldn't really say that I am the best around right now, since I'm just back here again. But in general, maybe, because I made it here. I made it here, you know. I do feel that a lot of people actually give up, and they will never get to this point in the game. Let alone, like, actually trying to go further, when they could have just ended the game right there, and don't have to worry about it. I will hydrate for sure, for sure. Yeah, we might be in it for a long run, Sean. Like, we might be in it for a very long haul. Why am I so slow now all of a sudden? And before I was able to hit that very easily, but for some reason I'm just super slow now. That's bad, yeah. Okay. 11 hours, almost on the clock. This beautiful game. Oh no, reverse control by. Oh no. Why can't I not? Wait, maybe? Okay, gaming. Actually gaming. Okay, see, never give up. Never give up. Even if it seems that it's not gonna work, sometimes it just works. Okay. And now, we're just gonna do it in a one try, okay? It's just a one try to get to the end. I'm getting better. Like, I'm so good. Like, remember how much trouble that thing, like that turn gave me before? Okay, that's not good though. Yep. Yeah, we just have to go all the way back. Sadly. Yeah, now you zoom. Well, not now, but in general, I do zoom. In general, we're kind of zooming. Okay, let's go. Grab some good speed. There we go. Beautiful. No, no, that's not beautiful. That's not beautiful at all. He hit the ledge. Okay, no, sure. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I can do it though. Like, this stream is the final one. There's no way I'm ending the stream here, right? Because, like, imagine if I end the stream here. Like, on the next one, imagine if I just hit it like in one try. Like, what do we do? Because we're actually, like, I think we're pretty damn close. Hello, Kibble. Hello, how are you doing on this day? Hopefully you're doing absolutely perfectly fine, like me. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well today. I read a little bit more of my book as well. Busy day, but at least you're here. Let's go. I love the book that I'm currently reading, by the way. Like, that book is so good. That book is just insanely good. I mean, I kind of expected it to be good. It won the Pulitzer Prize as well, after all. I did not expect, like, the writing to really grab me this much. Okay. Maybe bounce? Okay. I don't want to go all the way back down, like go all the way from the beginning, but maybe I will have to. No, this is making it easily. Yeah, there we go. I don't have to go all the way back down. Okay. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, there he is. Speaking of Daredevil, you know, the song that I dubbed the best Persona song of all time. There it is. Okay. That's bad, but savable for sure. Yeah, easy. Very easy. Okay. Almost back to the bad section. Not yet, but almost. Almost back to the bad section. Yeah, this is from Strikers. It's the heist music from Strikers. Like, this is really bad. Like, if you get it in this position, this is like extremely bad. Because like you're like sticking into it, like you're sticking into it in such a bad way that you just cannot get out of it. Like, this is like really not thought out well. Because I would have to hang off of it so I could like swing back out, but you can on these freaking platforms. Yeah, cool. I would love to join your stream sometimes, but your schedule is really not compatible with my time zone. I'm very sorry. Okay. Nice. Okay, just don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down. There we go. You got the count, but there you go. See, I told you just keep playing, you will figure it out eventually. Okay. Nice. Yeah, like, why am I not watching at 3 AM, right? Right? Like, damn. So rude of me. So rude of me to not watch stream at 3 AM. Actually, I should get cancelled for that. Here we go. This is it. I believe. Maybe I should not believe, but I should believe. Please. Yes, 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 yes. There we go, there we go. Okay, back here. That's good. This is another checkpoint for now. Unless we just fall down here, which would be really, really sad. Yeah, this part is easy. Like, this part is actually, like, surprisingly, it looks really hot and just like really, really, you know, sippy. Okay. Well, that's
not
new.
proper family
But
behavior. Puffeek, shame. You should not sleep and watch your brother streams.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, actually worked out somehow because of the invisible wall. He actually did not lose that much progress. That's actually great. Not unexpected. Like, this game is like, it actually has some pleasant surprises, which is really weird. Fighting games usually don't have that. Like, fighting games actually having like pleasant surprises, that doesn't usually happen to you. Okay. Good. Very good. Yeah, I just like to, I mean, as you should, I just like to keep my sleep schedule because having a healthy sleep schedule is the best way to actually stay healthy. And yeah, that's the reason why I woke up at 6 AM today. But that's not my fault. Like, my body just decided at 6 AM, hey, it's time. It's like, you're good now. You're not tired anymore. And like, what the fuck do you mean, body? I'm not tired anymore. Just you're not sleepy anymore. Yeah, you went to bed at like 1 AM and then 6 AM, but you're not sleepy anymore. I was like, okay, thank you so much. There we go, finally, okay. We're gaming, we're gaming. Yeah, the pleasant surprise, yeah, exactly, like the snake. I mean, that's not really a surprise. The snake does tell you to not ride it. Yeah, I'll be tired today, but doesn't matter. You can handle it, right? Truth be told, I'm not like that tired. I feel like pretty okay, actually, all things considered. So it's not that bad. Could be better, of course, but... How many hours in Hollow Knight? If you want to go for the true ending, it's definitely like a 30-35 hour game. Easily. And you should go for the true ending, because that's where the like really good part of Hollow Knight is. Like, in the regular ending, Hollow Knight is like a really good game, but when you get for like the true ending and try to like see it as much as possible, that's where you really start to see how good the game is. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go. You couldn't really give me a better music, right, for this? Okay, okay, PB, chat, PB. I've never been here. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen now. I'm gonna get as much speed as possible, presumably, and then just try to, like, land somewhere. Okay, now is this platform, okay. And now we have enough speed for this. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Okay, and now I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, over there. Okay, we're improvising. We're actually improvising. I have no idea what's happening right now, but we're kind of gaming. Oh, what is this? CSGO surfing? Okay, drop down here. No, that's a bad... Okay, no, that's fine. Wait, what? No, I'm supposed to go there. No! Okay, well, that's fucked. Okay, but now at least we know. Maybe it's savable. Okay, we're supposed to go to the bumpers, which is terrifying. But, like, that's pretty close to the end, right? Like, that seems very close to the end. Oh, this is super savable. Yeah, this is actually a small checkpoint. Like, it's not a great checkpoint, but it is a checkpoint. For people like me who had no idea where the fuck to go from there. Okay, let's go. Oh god, okay.
People are spreading nasty rumors that you're not actually bald.
That's not what I
so
meant.
you buy out one of the most popular social media companies and ban everyone who has slighted you. That'll show them.
Alright, well... This is bad. Okay, but I think it's doable. Like, I don't think we need that much speed even. Like, you don't need speed at all in this section, I feel. Like, the thing is right there. Yeah, so, like, these bumpers are actually perfectly easy to dodge. Yeah. Okay, now what the fuck are we doing? Okay, we're going there. Okay. No, okay, I did not think I would go that far. Okay, saved, actually saved. Now we know where to go. Now we know where to go. Okay, oh my god, you're going so far. Yeah, I'll be teleported. Like, the first time I actually fell down, my entire life flashed before my eyes. my entire life just flashed before my eyes when I dropped it down for the very first time. False Knight dead. Let's go! You beat the first boss. Yeah, you're zooming. Oh, I. Okay, that was extremely close. Holy shit! This is so dank. No. Okay, that's fucked. This is actually probably fucked now. Maybe not. Wait, I think it's actually safe. I think we're still safe. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's not great, but I think it's fine. It's really not great. Okay, now it's actually not fine at all. Okay, now it's fine. Now I'm picking speed. Okay, we should be still maybe fine. It's gonna be close now though. No, it won't. It will be super easy still. Okay. Okay, so there are some like slight checkpoints. Okay, they're not great checkpoints, of course, because they're still extremely nerve-wracking checkpoints. But at least we're not just falling down all the way every single time. Although, like, this part is a really dank. Oh my god, it's so far. Are you kidding me? No, you dickwad! Well, now we're fucked. Now we're back to the start. Chad, do you want to try to jump to CEO again? You're 17. Wait, where's the alerts? Thank you, Kibble, for the sub. Anyway, if the alerts decide to not working, thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing, Bean. Thank you so much. Why are the subs not working? Okay. I don't care. Well, I do care a little bit. You're not gonna hear my beautiful didgeridoo playing. Maybe the continuing is just not showing it, which is really weird. Maybe it's just something with Streamlabs. No, we're not doing it. No, we're not jumping there. No, we're not making the jump. Oh no! Imagine if this didn't count. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, I meant the alert for some reason. It just decides to not to show up. It's very like, is it gonna work? Yeah, luckily it did work. Interior emotes. Soon we might have new emotes even. We might even have new emotes. from my beautiful wife. Okay. Who today finally finished the commission for Julio. Who won the drawing. I think it looks great. Like I think Safi did an amazing job on it. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Okay. I still love to have an artist at home. Like I definitely love that. Yeah, it's adorable. Like everything that Safi draws just turns out adorable. Like she can't do anything else. Now Pulse Knight is dead. Let's go. I invited Safi to Andre's server, and she's really, really scared. She's really, really scared about posting her art there because like, hey, sometimes Andre actually like reacts to the art, like sees the art and actually reacts to the art, and she's really scared to post anything there because of that. She's very cute. She's very cute and very understandable because I was not. I didn't even want to post my stream in Leroy's server. And Leroy is not even checking that, so I imagine how she feels on the proposition that Andre would see her art. I definitely do understand that. I want to know a commission, but Safi's too scared of doing commissions. She doesn't think she's good enough for them. She's scared that it would not like she would like take a commission and then she would not be able to do it, and it would look bad and they would not be happy. Which is completely understandable. I definitely understand that. I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, of course you would like it, especially since Safi is actually like a pretty good artist, right? Money, okay. Well, once we're gonna be running out of money, like once we're gonna be buying like the Donkey Kong game for 96 euros, then we're gonna hit you. Okay. Do it! Good. Okay, we're doing it. I am doing it, chat. Okay. We're finishing this game on this stream if it's the last thing I'll do in my entire life, okay? I think we were pretty close that time. Okay, this is bad. This is like absolutely atrociously bad. Yeah. I think the last time we actually did get pretty close. That part seems pretty hard, honestly. But I think it's possible. I think it has to be possible. Like, of course it is possible, but I think it's possible for me to like do if I just need to get like a good angle there. I nearly did it the first time, no, the second time, but sadly it didn't work out too well. Okay. But I'm getting way better at these things. Like, these things, they're not even a challenge for me anymore. Like, they're just stepping stones towards the hard stuff. Okay, well, this is problematic, but very good. We're good. No problems here. Other than the fact that my nose itches, that is a kind of a... Okay, I think I'm fucked. Am I not? No, I'm not. I'm not fucked at all. I'm actually good. Okay, thank you. There we go. Yeah, it's Traverse Town. Traverse Town is so nice. I mean, the entire Kingdom has like one soundtrack. The entire Kingdom Hearts soundtrack is just absolutely phenomenal. It's Yoko Shimomura, of course, it's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. But I especially love the soundtrack for the first game. I just feel that almost every single track from the first game is just absolutely iconic. Okay, nice. There we go. Go. Oh well, another phenomenal soundtrack from Yoko Shimomura right after that. Okay, don't mind if I do. Okay, we're back here, chat. You're in Disinfected. Let's go. Welcome back. Right at the right time. You joined at the perfect time. Perfect timing, Julio, for you to join this because we are in this section. Again, we made it, and now we're going to beat it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to beat it, but I'm going to try my best to beat it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, bye, Einar. Enjoy your shower. Here we go. Gotta not good. That's really, really bad. How did I make that? Okay, that was very close. I don't think I deserve to make that. I think that I really did not deserve to make that, but I won't complain, if you know what I mean. I will not complain about making that, but that felt extremely bad. And I have no idea how we made it, but we're good, we're good. We're zooming. We're actually zooming again. Okay, back at the semi-checkpoint, in theory. It's not like a full... oh, no. But I did see something. Wait, chat, did you see it? Or was I the only one who saw it? There was a thing here. There was a thing. I saw a thing. Or was I blind? Like, I did see a thing, like, go through. Maybe I'm just... I saw, like, a launch pad somewhere. But maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I just did not see the launch pad and I'm just, like, making stuff up. Probably, because there's nothing here. Maybe it was probably, like, something from down there, right? Yeah, I think it was just something from down there. Presumably. I thought it's just, like another way to save yourself, but I guess it's not. I mean, I can't even see the platforms anymore. Where the fuck are the platforms? They're just gone? I guess I fell too far down. They aren't even loaded anymore. Okay. This is so hard, though. This is so hard. I wanna do it on this stream, though. Because it's like, I'm getting better at it. And I just really feel that if I like stop playing now and I just like we're gonna do it on the next stream, I'm just gonna finish it in like 15 minutes. And I don't want to do that because of course I'm gonna like a stream ping and like a thumbnail again. And it's just gonna be really weird if I'm gonna have a stream with that thumbnail and then the game is just gonna be done in 15 minutes, right? So I just kind of want to do it now, even though it will take me some time. I mean, I have 20 minutes until the end of the... I need to speed. Until the end of the normal stream time, right? But, like, I have so much more time until Safi comes home. So... I don't want to play, like, once Safi is home, but I'm gonna have so much time before that. I'm gonna have, like, almost 3 hours after that, so... We're gaming. We're just gaming. And there's no way in hell I'm not doing this in 3 hours. Like, I just don't believe that's possible for me to get stuck here for 3 hours unless there's something more, unless this is like not the end and there's like another part after this. Then that would definitely. And if I finish it with this part and there's like another one, I might actually finish like end the stream. But I don't know. Like this seems very final, right? Like it's just like the one more thing, you know, as you have like in presentations. It's finished, but you have that one more thing. Yeah. We're gonna get the. You're gonna get for night shift. You're gonna get the more for night shift. Yeah. It's okay, it's Martina. It's your life. No, so close. I didn't get this game. You got the better game. You got the infinitely better game. I'm just saying that right now. Like this game is like kind of funny and fun. You got an infinitely better game. And it's not even close. This game is fun, sure, but it's not, you know, in my top 5 favorite games of all time list. That's for sure. Would you believe it's not even in like my top 20? So maybe even in it's probably not even in my top 50. But it's still fun. Hi, Roxy, hello, welcome. Welcome, you joined at the perfect time. We reached the ending of the game, but now we're going for the true ending. It's only one more part left. It's a pretty long and really hard part, but... Okay. Sonic Unleashed? Yeah, for sure. I believe you, definitely. A huge Nintendo fan. Favorite game, Sonic Unleashed, seems very, very probable. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Roxys. How are you doing? Hopefully your day is doing pretty well. Okay, that's bad. That's like really bad. There's no way I'm making that. I should probably like reset back to over there. All things things considered. I should probably go back here. Yeah. Absolutely should go back here. Okay. Well, this part is still like relatively simple. Okay. Oh, right. Safi did say that they might come sooner. They will actually come sooner? No, but I okay, that was interesting. It doesn't help me though, sadly. Sadly, it does not help me. No, they're gonna leave early. Well, there's no way I'm getting it before Safi comes back home then. There's no way. Well, you might be able to turn on tickles then. They still want to finish this game today. Like that, I don't feel that there's any reason to not do that. And we're gonna go to the next week with a perfectly clean sheet, and we're gonna start new games. Well, new games. Not really new games, you know. One new game for me, and one game that I were going back to for the final push. That will probably still take me months. It'll probably still take me multiple months to do that. Which is terrifying. But I'm definitely determined. God damn it. Another Sonic game. Yeah, I'll definitely play another Sonic game. I mean, Sonic Colors was in PS Plus, so I could play that for Platinum. But I heard that the port is so bad that I don't know if I wanna. Now this is a great game, by the way. Like, Astrobot is a phenomenal game. Okay. No! Okay, well, somehow I survived. I don't know how, but I think I'm too slow. No, I'm not. John, do you think that this year we can have a Game of the Year from Nintendo? That's an interesting like question. You think like, imagine if the Donkey Kong game actually wins like Game of the Year. It highly depends, of course, if GTA 6 releases. Because if GTA 6 releases, then it's kind of pointless to have any competition, unless they actually screw up. I mean, Rockstar could actually screw up. It is very unlikely. It's probably the most unlikely thing to happen. You know, Rockstar screwing up a game would be unheard of. That would actually be absolutely unheard of. I just want to play a Sonic game. I like to play some Sonic games. I like to play the old 2D games. They're really good. They're actually really fun. And I would only play Sonic Colors or Frontiers, which I think is also in PS Plus for the Platinum. I would not play them otherwise. If I wasn't going for like another Platinum, I would not play them at all. That was close. That was close, but we made it. I don't know why it was so loud. Okay. There won't be a 3D Mario game. I'm pretty sure the 3D Mario team is doing the Donkey Kong game. It is the speculation by a lot of people, and I firmly believe that they're not making a Mario game. But this is the game that they were working on the entire time. Okay. Maybe the Donkey Kong game could be a Game of the Year. That would be pretty neat. I mean, it looks incredibly good. Like, I just look at it, I want it now. It looks so good. Okay. And honestly, I think it would actually, if it's as good as it looks. Okay, this is fucked. This is, yeah, the edges. Okay, the developer. One more thing, the edges kind of suck there. Like sometimes you just kind of cling onto the edge when you really don't want to. Yeah, there are definitely similarities between that and Mario Odyssey for sure. It's not a collectathon. Second of all, like the different environments they definitely feel a lot like Odyssey. And I mean, there's just overall the level of innovative features and just polish. It has to be an absolute top tier Nintendo team, and well, the main Mario team. That is the top tier Nintendo team, right? So I think everything just points towards the fact that that's what they were doing. That they actually kind of subverted expectations, and they are not making a Mario, but they're making a Donkey Kong game. And I'm all for that because it looks absolutely phenomenal. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's James Bond 2. It's not a great game, but I loved it when I was a kid. But when I played it afterwards, it's so bad. It's such a bad game. Okay. Here we go. We're back at it. Oh god, that's so, okay. That felt way better. Like, see how much less close that was compared to last time. Like last time, I nearly did not make that jump. Also, this might be bad. Okay, it's not. It's not very good. We good. Okay, just get back to that semi-checkpoint. Okay, we're here. The problem is this is not a checkpoint if you fall down from this. Like, we have to clear this area, because if we fall down from these platforms, like there, do you see that? There's a thing, but I can't use it to save myself here. Like, I don't know why that's there. Because I can't imagine how would you ever get there, honestly. But there is like a checkpoint there, but I have no idea what is a checkpoint from, because it feels like if you fall down from anywhere near here, you're just fucked. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's aim for a new PB, okay? No. Okay. Let's go. Let's actually get speed. No. Okay, maybe. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe this is why it's there. Maybe it's a safe from here. I think it actually is a safe from here. I don't know where it's gonna put me, but yeah, it is 100%. It's a safe for here. Okay. Okay, there's a jump for it. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that there's a jump for it. That is very terrifying. Okay, let's try that. Let's try to hit that. Okay. No, that's a hard jump as well. Hello? There's a glass. Oh my, that's such a bait. That's such a bait. There's glass. You have to only go from the top. That's okay, that's evil. That is evil. That is super evil. Okay, here we go again. Okay, we're fine. No. Oh, god damn it. Come on. See, mosquito. Yeah, I feel like a freaking fly. Thank you for the blessings. Yeah, this is no way to get there. Okay. That's so bad. That's so bad. My nose. God, come on. I can't play like this. I need my nose in prime condition. Okay. How am I so slow? I still don't know. Why am I sometimes so incredibly slow? Am I just not hitting like one position here like well enough or what? Okay, well now I know I'm... Like, how was this closer? Did this felt like a much worse attempt than it? I somehow got way closer to it. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that felt good, but... No, why would you slide all the way down? I'm dying. This is killing me. I don't know. We only say Nazdravi. We don't say anything else. Like, to your health is what's usually said. No, I just said you're zooming. You're zooming. You're probably going to need to like look up how to get the true ending, because it's a little bit cryptic. It's not like entirely cryptic, but it is a little bit cryptic. No, you're way full. You're not nowhere near close to that. Although like getting the regular ending is not that long. I think it's like 17 hours maybe even less. But then in the true ending, that's where the real game is. That's where the real challenge is. Okay. I'm getting so good at that jump. That jump is like my freaking pride and joy now. Okay. There we go. Absolutely beautiful performance here. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was I got a little bit too cocky there, but it worked. Barely, but it worked. Okay, now just don't mess up these jumps, please. Just hit the platforms correctly, the way I'm supposed to hit them. Yeah, like that. Oh no, that's Matt. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Exactly, it doesn't matter how you get there. What's important is that you do get there. Like, see, these are my Sonic games. I played Sonic 2 so much when I was a kid. I never finished it. I played it a lot, like a lot, and I never finished it. I always got stuck on the Metropolis zone and I just could not get through it. It was just too difficult for me. I was like ran out of time because I didn't know where to go. Or ran out of lives because before I got there I had like 2 lives. So I had to go through the entire game. Okay. Gaming. Gaming. Okay, gaming. Let's go. Okay, that's actually absolutely atrocious, right? That is actually like extremely bad, probably. Like that is like the worst thing that could possibly happen, right? Because now I kind of fucked, right? And the bounce was terrible. And can I get there? Can I get here at least? Oh my god, I can. Thank god. Okay, good. I don't have to repeat the first part. We're good. That's all I was asking for. I don't want to do the first. I hate the first part. These parts are fine. The first part is just kicking my ass every time. It was very close though. I almost got there. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was bad. Like as soon as I saw the angle I was coming out of it. Yeah, the game just unloaded the half of its assets. You can't follow CEO. Poopy. Oh, we know. Believe me. we know. We fell down probably like 7 times at this point, maybe even more. Like that. If you could fall below CEO, this game would just straight up be one of the hardest fighting games of all time. If you could fall all the way back down from CEO, that would make this up there with the difficulty of like the hardest DLC of Jump King. Nice. Whoop. Okay, very nice. Very nice. We're back here. See, like that's not even like a huge fall. It's a pretty big fall, okay, but it's doable. It could be worse, is basically what I'm trying to say. It could be like infinitely worse. Okay, nice. No. Okay, the camera kind of fucked me there, so I'm kind of screwed here. Let's just smooch you back over here, okay. This is fine. Alright. I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about, chat. I have a problem. I am running out of topics to talk about. We talk about so many things in this stream. And the issue is this game is not real. It's not changing too much. I mean, I can still commentate the gameplay, but the problem is it's kind of the same every time, you know? Just waiting for that one dream run where everything just clicks into place. And we just do it. Okay, that was extremely close. That was just very, very close. Grandstand mentality. Okay, well, let's talk about how much it sucks. And how much I hate the fact that it kind of gets completely ingrained into today's society. have to go. No, I'm gonna have to be a silent chat, but I will finish the game. I don't care. There's gonna be no one in the chat. I'm finishing this game. Yeah. Not if I get stuck on the freaking ledges again. It's fine. This is not even a bad. This is not bad. Like falling down here, it's not bad. That's not bad. It's not. It's completely okay. Everybody is just really all about money and how to get as much money as possible and stuff like that. It's just like, no. That's not really what life is about. Life is about fun. Okay, for me, life is just about having as much fun as possible. All right, like that. Have enough money, so I can afford to enjoy my life as much as I possibly can. Do things that I really want to do. You know, that's all I want. I don't need to be a millionaire. I don't need to be a billionaire. I just want to have fun. Whether that be through traveling, mainly, of course, that is by far my #1 way of having fun. Or, you know, just gaming. Meaning I'm with friends, playing board games, just having fun. Okay, that's all I want. I want to have fun. Okay. And right now, I'm gonna have fun by beating this game. Fantastic angle. Okay. There, King. Okay, Spytina. Good luck. Good luck with whatever you're doing, unless you're going to bed, and good luck with sleeping. I guess it's not really, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yes, Bluefig, just wanna have fun. This is not fun though. This is really not fun, because this is impossible to get away from. Yeah. Oh, no. All right, next one. Next one, we got it. Next one, we got it. It's like the falls here. Of course, they're not like all the way down. They still hurt a lot. They still hurt a lot. Oh my god! Especially because I still don't know why this just doesn't happen. I mean, I think it's actually possible to like whip yourself all the way up there, even though it's like really difficult. But the discrepancy is crazy here in these first spots. Thank you, Buddy Boop. Okay, that was terrible. If at least it didn't reset you here, but if it reset me like up that one section, we will be saving so much. Okay, gaming. No! We'll be saving so much time. If it actually reset me above this section, I think I would maybe potentially already do it. Like, I think I would have done it by now. Okay, this is definitely savable. Okay, what is going on? I don't know if it's savable now. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting proposition. Okay, now it's completely fucked. Alright. Let's go. And do you, people in the chat, have some suggestions? Why are you not holding on to that freaking ledge? Do you people in the chat have some suggestions for games you would like to see on the stream? That is my question. Yeah, because yeah, right now we will have, you know, games. Something like 100%. Can a mod like ban Julio? I mean, what? I mean, right now we are kind of settled. Yeah, those are planned. Those are definitely planned. But I really want to play GTA 3 again, because I haven't played GTA 3 since I was, I don't know, probably like 14, I would say. I have not played that game in so long, it's unbelievable. So I kind of want to go back to my childhood. It's been so long. Zelda games, hell yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't need an excuse to play Zelda games. I don't need any. I would love to play any Zelda games. I'm definitely playing Wind Waker, since I will be able to now. because the game will actually be available on a console I will have. So yeah, Wind Waker would be definitely a game that I would love to play, because I wanted to play Wind Waker for so long. Because I always really, really like the art style. I saw the art style, it was always very intriguing to me. Link to the Past, that is definitely not a Zelda game that I have on my list right now, because I finished it already. I want to play the Zelda games that I have not played yet, so I'm kind of, you know, filling in the gaps. I don't know if I have the Twitch Banana Badge. I would not be using it anyway, so I'm not really that interested in it. And so I like my heart. Like it will be really hard for me to make me switch from the heart. The heart badge is my favorite badge on Twitch. Majora's Mask, indeed. That's it. I played. Oh my god, this sledge. This sledge is the worst one. I played Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, and both Switch Zeldas. Okay. Skyward, yeah, it actually has better. It probably has better motion controls because it's not the Wii. Okay, this is still somehow working. I really did not believe that we wouldn't be able to make it to that ledge, but I'm glad we did. Have you ever heard that for the CDI? Oh yeah, I heard those were really good. Those like the secret gems of the Zelda universe, right? Like of the entire franchise, or like the true secret gems. Okay. All right. Okay, beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Okay, now just hit this. My full price on Switch. I mean, do I really have a choice though? Because it's a Nintendo game. Nintendo games are usually full price, no matter what. Sales on Nintendo games? Huh? No! Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm getting worse. I'm legitimately getting worse, I feel. I mean, it's a good timing for the ads, at least. Like, the ads are here, and we're back here, so no one will miss anything. Yeah, sales on Nintendo games are unheard of. I mean, they are kind of heard of, but if they are on sale, it's a small sale. It's a relatively small sale. You won't see... You won't see stuff that, you know, like PlayStation releasing their games like PS Classics for like 50 to 20 euros. Yeah, imagine if a Nintendo like made Breath of the Wild cost 20 euros. That is unheard of. That will never happen. Instead, they will charge 80 for it for the Switch 2 version. No, this is unsavable probably, and sadly. I'm losing my sanity a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I'm losing it, but I'm losing it very slightly, so it's fine. And the true ending is really like way harder than the rest. It's way harder. Okay. If they don't make a CGI Zelda reference in the movie, I'll be very disappointed. I'll be extremely disappointed in Nintendo. If either none of those references or excuse me, princess is not in the movie, I'll be very disappointed. Okay. Nice. Like, yeah, the other parts of this level are just not even an issue anymore. The other parts of this level are just easy, you might even say. It's just that the first part, the final jumps over the void, those are just really bad. Okay. Are we good? Zip. Nice. We're almost back to the blue section. Just don't mess this up. There we go. Nice. That's a beautiful landing. Alright, boy, let's go. And just don't overshoot this because I'm too fast. Okay, we're fine. A nice little jumpy. So here we go. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Yes, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Okay. The Ledge of Death is coming up. Okay. Beautiful. On the old GPU. God damn. Yeah, that's a long time ago. No, for fuck's sake. That's so dumb of me. I'm actually the worst. Oh yeah, sure. And then I'm just gonna die immediately because I'm actually the worst. I mean, there's actually no... Okay, well, there's actually no difference at all. I'm just missing like this one line. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you should totally play Yakuza 0. You should absolutely play Yakuza 0. Is way too good. And you can wait until they release the director's cut because there's like 20 minutes of additional cutscenes, which is always worth it. Because the cutscenes in Yakuza games are like the best directed cutscenes I've ever seen in a game. They legitimately look like a movie. They're so good. Okay. And that's also partially the problem, but I just cannot play most like Ubisoft games because that they just look like extremely cheap and they have no like the heart in them. Because I'm used to, you know, seeing cutscenes like in Yakuza 0 and all the Yakuzas, they're absolutely phenomenal. Okay. There we go. Nice. Ledge of Death. Nice. It will not be free. It will definitely not be free. I imagine it would not even be DLC, it would just be a separate thing and you can like upgrades to it. I don't imagine. If it will be free, then good job, Sega. Like if it will be free, then damn Sega, I applaud you, but I don't believe so. Maybe it will. But I would not count on it. No, are you fucking... Okay, that's so dumb. Hi, Kanakasaru, welcome back. You did not miss anything, I think. You're still here. How do you download the platforms? I turned off the HDR on my monitor because apparently it just really doesn't like it when it's turned on. So now they are the correct color. And that didn't really help me though. Okay, now I'm starting to slowly lose hope that we're gonna do it on this stream. Because I'm getting worse. Like, I'm legitimately getting worse. I was doing so much better before than I'm doing now. Okay, finally. It's not... Well, it was the developer's fault for actually not properly making it work. So it was definitely the developer's fault, but I imagine the developer does not have an HDR monitor, so he could not test it if it works or not. Or if it breaks it or not. Okay. I'm really expected to just fall there, but very good. No. Absolutely not. This is... Yeah, this is easily savable. I refuse. There we go. Yeah, it's still rare. On PC, of course. On consoles, is a no-brainer because consoles are usually used with TVs. The one thing I don't understand is that Nintendo, everybody's like, yeah, the screen on the Switch 2 is so good. Like, because of the HDR. And I'm like, it's an LCD screen. It's an LCD screen. The HDR will suck on it. You can't really see any difference between HDR and non-HDR on that LCD. Yeah, this is fucked. So it'll be a nice screen, but everybody who's saying that it looks so good because of the HDR just probably don't even understand how HDR works. Like, okay, sure. Yeah, and there will be OLED Switch too, and that will suck. That will be bad because I will want it, but we're definitely gonna be selling our Switch too if that's the thing. Because I would definitely want an OLED screen on the Switch. No matter how good the screen on the Switch 2 will be, it will just not be the same. And getting proper HDR on a portable device, like, damn, give me that shit. Like even an iPhone, when you watch an HDR video on an iPhone, it's like, damn, that looks so good because it's an OLED screen, and yeah, on OLED screens, HDR works. On a mini LED screen, HDR works because you need local dimming. If you don't have a technology that can dim parts of the screen, HDR is meaningless. I mean, not entirely meaningless because you still have like the wider color space, so the colors will still be more vivid, and that's pretty cool. But you're still missing quite a bit of what makes HDR look so good. All right, here we go again. I mean, I have an HDR monitor in theory too, and it's really not. It doesn't even have 10-bit color. Like, the monitor doesn't have 10-bit color or local dimming, so it doesn't have HDR. It can play HDR content, but it will look exactly the same as SDR content. Thank you for the bip, Julio. Thank you so much for the bip. No, this is so bad. This is so dumb. I'm legitimately getting worse. I don't understand how. But I'm actually getting worse. And just again me to the point where I was at a checkpoint and I was kinda chilling. I mean, we kinda did not get to there yet. Tired maybe? Maybe, potentially a little bit. It has ray tracing. It is confirmed by NVIDIA. NVIDIA did confirm that it has ray tracing. I have no idea if there will be a single game that will use it. It has DLSS. That is the more important thing. It has DLSS. That is the more important thing. Then ray tracing. Ray tracing on the Switch too. If like 1 or 2 games use it, it will be a surprise. I was saying that it's like not powerful, but I just don't believe that it's gonna be like very good. I mean, the good part about it is that it can run potentially like games in the future because it will have the ability to do ray tracing, right? So like Indiana Jones and stuff like that will require ray tracing, can potentially run on the Switch. So I think that's the main reason why they implemented. So there would be a way to make these games that have absolutely zero way of not running ray tracing run. But in general, I don't believe it will be very used at all. Okay, because draining the battery with something like Cyberpunk will already be enough. Because imagine if you added ray tracing. Imagine how quickly the battery would run out on that thing. Okay, actually gaming, we're finally back here. It took so long to get back here. And yeah, of course, Cyberpunk doesn't run like super smoothly or anything. However, from the people that did say that's seen Cyberpunk, they said that it looks better than on their Steam Deck, which is pretty interesting proposition, you know. That's a very interesting proposition, right? Like, if Switch 2 is more powerful than a Steam Deck, then we're actually kind of talking, right? No. I mean, it is quite old, but we're talking about Nintendo. Like, don't forget, we're talking about Nintendo. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, I can try the shortcut again. Well, shortcut, the save again. Okay, so the save is clearly through the middle here. Like, we have to like do this jump. And then bounce off there. Yeah, go here. Yeah. Okay, now where is this going to lead me? Oh, it's straight up just for the podcast. Okay. Well, okay, sure, game. Well, I probably had too much of a high hopes then. Okay, so the save is actually not a save. Good to know. Hi, honey. I am going to try I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to try to finish this game on today's stream. I'm at the final section. I don't have water. I'm gonna get water. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna be right back. Oh god. Well, I did stretch my face apparently. Okay. That's neat. No, I need to go away from back there. Okay. We can do this, chat. I believe. Do I believe? No. I kind of don't believe that we can do this on this stream now. Maybe we can potentially if we're like we just need one good run, right? Like that's the thing. We just need. Oh no, that's not a good run at all. That is a horrible run, actually. We're back in the freaking terrible part. It's gonna take me another like 5 minutes to clear. Yep. You believe? I don't. I don't believe. I genuinely don't believe now. I think we're gonna have to postpone this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take like another 40 minutes. If the stream reaches 4 hours, I'm ending. And we're just gonna do the final push on the next one. I mean, 40 minutes is still a very long time, right? That is a very long time. But will it be enough? That is a very good question. Okay. Yeah, it's visual hours, exactly. It's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, it's like 3 to 4 hours is a fine stream. That's a fine stream. The Sonic Unleashed stream was like, what, 4.5? That was slightly long. That was a slightly long stream, but it's just gonna make it a normal stream. Okay. So if we like if we go past the 4-hour mark and I will fall down, then yeah, it's over. First, if you pass the 4-hour mark and I'm like really high up, we're definitely not going to end. I'm definitely going to see that to the end then, but once we fall, it's over. I don't even know like how quickly are we getting like here. Like if we fall down, I don't know how quickly we're usually getting to this section. So I don't know realistically how many attempts I have. Okay, just taking it nice and easy, nice and easy. There we go. Credits early, yeah. I just like if I do the final jump and I just end the stream. Oh yeah, we're gonna see if I make this final jump next time. Okay. This fucked me over for a few times before. Not this time. Not this time. This time we're going. This time we're gooning. What now? We're zooming. Yes. Okay, that's a mixture between going and zooming, by the way. True story. That's what that phrase means. So you know, whenever someone says that they're gooning, they mean that they're zooming and going. Actually, true story. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I thought it might lose me a lot of speed, but it's fine. It's actually fine. Just like me edging. Yeah, exactly. Just like Kiara edging. Exactly. Oh god, that was close. That was really close. That I did not like that. That could have been a disaster yet again. But it's okay. Disaster didn't strike, and we're back in the CS:GO surfing meta. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, here we go. I don't know why these bumpers are even here. Like, these bumpers are so useless. They're not scary at all. Oh my god, that's so bad. Is this savable? I think it is. If the camera was better. If the fucking camera was better, it would be savable, but yeah, sadly, it wasn't. Alright, I'll be right back. So I'm stuck with myself for the past few minutes, for the next few minutes. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't want to be back here again. It's so good. I was doing so well. And I got everything gone away from me again. Okay, we're doing it though. I don't care. Next attempt. Next attempt. I just need to get past this section. Then I can get back there quickly, but this section is just, for some reason, causing me so much trouble. The only section that is causing me absolute devastation. Welcome back, Kiara. I'm considering changing the stream hours back to where they were. Like, it seems that the previous stream hours worked way better. Now that the experiment is over, I feel the previous stream hours were way better for me. Okay. Go! I'm getting a little frustrated about this. Not gonna lie. Just slightly. Just slightly though. But experiment. Well, moving the stream time an hour, but it really didn't work, and it completely ruined my stream. So yeah, we're going back to early hours. 5. I'm considering even 4, but that's what shiny star, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Come on. Come on. Because as you can see, like, my streams are just dying entirely. Maybe it's just because I'm dying, maybe my stream is dying entirely altogether. It could be that too. For sure. Maybe it's just that the stream is just over. And no one wants to watch me anymore. Which I don't blame them. I mean, who would want to watch me? Not me. Okay. Please get this fucking jump. For the love of God. Why is this jump so hard? I don't understand. Like, sometimes I just get so much higher, and I still don't know why. That was bad. It's okay. Yeah, right? It's alright. It's okay. Some things are just not meant to be, I guess. Well, now it's biting. It's happened. It's okay. Some things are just meant to be, as I said. It's just that, you know, that's why you're wondering when people say that, hey, no, we're here to support you, it's gonna be fine. That, you see, that's why I don't trust people like that. I'm not stopping, that's for sure. I'm not stopping, that's for sure. I can tell you that much. I'm dying. Okay, finally, let's go. Gaming, chat, we're gaming. Yeah, okay, finally. Okay, now another attempt starts, finally. After like 4 minutes. I always spend like 5 minutes just doing that one jump. Kiera, you asked that question before. You legitimately asked that question before. Okay. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Like, see, like, once I'm past that one jump, once you're past that one jump, it's so easy. Like, the rest is so much easier. I'm stopping? No, as I said, I'm not stopping. for sure. It's just a little bit sad, you know. It just makes the streams a lot less enjoyable for me because I live from the interactions with the chat, and if that's not there, and if I see that, you know, the stream is kind of failing, I just feel that I'm not good. I just feel that I'm not good, and people don't care about it in me anymore, and it's not a great feeling, but it's just the way it is. My dragon was stopping. As I said before, yes, you asked about Dragonelle. And it was not even that long. It was kind of long ago. But you did ask before. Okay. There we go. No, that's bad. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, back here. That's fine. That's okay. No, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. You think that's not okay? You think I'm not okay? I'm really okay. Okay. Alright, the problem is I'm running out of things to talk about because this game is the same, like every single time. So I just feel that I'm just gonna get into a hermit mode. I'm just gonna stream playing and not talking. Because I seriously don't know what to say anymore. Okay, that's good. That was a beautiful thing. Okay. Okay. Back here. Attempt number 2. Let's not fuck it up this time. I almost fucked it up in the first. Oh, I didn't realize that's a big jump. I'm just dumb. Really know what to say. Me too. That's my main problems on streams. Because I would love to support streamers in their chat. But it's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to do that. I usually just end up lurking. But I'm usually like I can be chatty for like the first 10 minutes I'm on a stream, but then I gotta zone out. And I just lurk. Okay, nice, very nice, very nice. You know, I think no streamer wants to have like a failing stream, right? Like, I think most streamers are like relatively okay if their stream is actively not growing, right? But at the same time, I think most streamers also don't want their stream to like fail. I think most streamers will at least, you know, keep the stream the way it is, at the very least, right? Unless they're like getting 0 viewers, then obviously that's not really where you want to stay, right? You want to have this like one person watching. Because, you know, if you have no one watching, then you might as well just play it on your own, right? But the thing is, like when you see the stream kind of failing, it really doesn't make you feel great. And it's very hard mentally. It's like people are like, yes, streaming is so easy. It's not. It's really not. It's really hard mentally. Of course, it's not hard physically. Of course, you're just kind of sitting and yapping. But I think people highly underestimate how difficult it is to keep that yapping energy for a few hours at a time. What's talking about? Is my stream just burning alive? Okay, chat. Now we're not gonna talk about that because now we're actually in a very serious zone. This is a very serious gameplay that you'll see. Okay, the camera fucked me up again. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's savable. I don't know if it is, but we'll see. Oh, that's... No, that... Ah, okay, that should be savable. That should be fine, I think. It'll be really close, though. Oh my god, that was way closer than I thought. And now this jump. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. We're gaming. Chat, we're gaming. It's saved, we're gaming. We're actually gaming. Okay. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, now just get these jumps well. Yeah. Alright. Zoop. Alright, yeah, we're going... Hold that thought, chat. If we fall, we have something to talk about at least. But now, I'm gonna try to finally progress. Let's see. Can I finally hit this jump? Don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe I want to go back. Can I go back? No, it's way too far. Okay. I was thinking that maybe going back would be better for this section, but no, that's not possible. Okay, so... Like, the fact that we sometimes just fall like that just makes it so much worse. I don't think we're making this, by the way. Okay, but we are making this. And that is savable. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta think outside of the box. You gotta think a little bit outside of the box to actually make it work for you, but there we go. Saved it. Saved it, and we're back. There we go. That's very nice. That's very nice. Now we have the speed. Now we have the speed we need. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Try number 2. Let's not mess this up again. And let's actually go. Okay, I messed it up big time. But I can fall back down here. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we need like a really good landing there. We need a very smooth landing near the beginning of that platform. So we can really throw ourselves off of it. Because even that is not enough. Like, we need like a perfect landing there. It's so hot. It's so hot. Man, the bot. But I don't know. Like, it worked very well for Einar. Maybe it's just a skill issue for you. Alright. It's still savable, though. Like, it's still savable. You know? That's the worst part about it. It's still savable. Landing about 5 centimeters. Goddamn. Okay, all the cheese is that. Cheese. Rather than fridge whipping it out like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. And now this is really bad. Okay, now this is horrible, right? Maybe it's not. Wait. No, it's not. It's not bad at all. I lied. You need to be so good at that jump. That jump is so precise. It's insane. Oh, gaming. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's hard. That's really hard. Okay, boy. Okay, game. Okay, now I'm not gonna have enough speed, probably, at all. Yeah, but I still have enough speed to get to this, which is the important part. Oh my god, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. This is insane. Like, you're right with me right now. Damn. Okay, then. Watching my stream hard? I respect that. I knew it. And now it's completely fucked. I really, really fucked up there. And I think it's fucked entirely. Yep. It is. Well. Welcome back. Welcome back here again. So, chat. 22 minutes left, yep. Let's talk about my stream dying. I'm thinking about changing the time back to my usual time, which is 1 hour earlier, starting at 5 p.m. Just because, I don't know, like, it feels that ever since well, it depends. Like, it could be just because I changed the time. But maybe people just don't care about me anymore. It could be both. Hey, maybe I'm just not interesting anymore. We did make progress, yeah. We made one jump. We made it one jump further. Yeah. Oh, come on. What country? The US, obviously. I mean, but that's normal, because that's just every single streamer on Twitch will have that stat. Unless you're streaming in a different language, every single streamer on Twitch will have that stat. Okay. It doesn't really say anything. In second, well, in second, usually Czechia, of course, because that's where I'm from and that's where a lot of my audience is from. Again, that doesn't say anything, because that's just my usual previous audience. And in third, it's different every single stream. So there is absolutely nothing I can discern from that. No. Well, at least get over here. At least get over here. That's fine. Relatively fine. We have 20 minutes left. This might be like the last attempt, actually. Like if we get up there and just stay up there for a while, this actually might be the last attempt. No. Okay, undoable. Okay, go back, go back, go back. That's okay. Ah! We're good. We're good. And maybe it's just normal that, you know, we're going through like upfall and downfall. But I don't know, like whenever I... No! CET? Yeah. Why would that be greater though? Like, how is 5 PM CET better than 6 PM CET? Explain. Explain to me in like in normal terms. Why is it that much better? I don't know. It's like whenever I look at oh god. Okay, that's bad. That is impossible. Yeah, to go off of here. I mean, we're here, but there's no way I can that jump over there. The thing is, okay. Whenever I look at like other streamers, they seem to be like having their audience normal. People eat around that time. Definitely not that. I don't know which part of Europe you are. I think most people in Europe definitely do not eat at 6 PM. And then definitely not. Like 6 PM is way too early to eat. That is extremely early to eat. Okay. Like usually people eat at least like dinner around 7. 8, maybe 9 if you're pushing it. But 7 to 8 is by far the most common one. Okay. Alright. Please at least let me get this. I was so good at this before. There we go. Yeah. Then dessert. You eat the desserts? That's not a thing that's happening here. Like we don't eat desserts at all. Zoop. Beautiful. Back here. Okay. 12 hours played. Past 12 hours. No! Try it? What do you mean, Agasado? What do you mean try? Back here again. Let's go. I don't know. About ice cream? That's not a part of anything. That's just a snack. That's just literally a snack. Secret ending? Of course. I mean, I'm here. I'm here and I'm pretty far. I'm definitely not going to give up now. And I think I was pretty close. Like, I feel it can't be that much further from where I fell last time. I mean, maybe that's just copium. Could be. Excuse me. Well, we never have a lot of ice. Do you have like a lot of ice cream? That's not a thing in Europe as well. Like you never have like a lot of ice cream, ever. It's just like literally, you know, 1 to 2 scoops and then you're good. Okay, beautiful. All right. All right. Little snack for summer. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Zoop. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now, don't fuck it up again. What do you mean it's more than... What do you mean? That's probably like, I don't know, like 50 grams. That's like nothing. If I that's probably like 50 grams of ice cream. That's like absolutely nothing. Okay. There we go. Back here, back in the blue section, is the only one that matters. The other sections are kind of warm. Those don't matter. The other sections are only there so we can get to the blue section. Okay. For the yogurt or a cake. Okay, if you're talking like actual like dessert, a cake. Imagine. I don't have to imagine. I don't have to imagine it. I had it many times. Okay. First part done. Now let's go for the second. What was that? Okay, that was very sketchy. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but we're good. We're gaming. It gets kind of fucked up, but we're good. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what we need. Perfect landings and just soup. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. That could be potentially disastrous. Okay, it's not. It's not. We're good. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. All right. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Okay. We're back here. This is like a slightly more safe space. Not like super safe, but safer than the others. Okay. Actually gaming. Holy shit, okay.
Western countries, and now you are the only social media option, making you the 10th richest.
That's the end, by the way. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's the end. But it's still so... It's one of these moments where it's like so close yet so far. Don't jinx it, Kiara, though. We're not done yet. It's not over till it's over. We have to get through this. Look at this shit, Kiara. It's not over at all. Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. Silence. It's still a PB. Yeah, it's still a PB. Yeah, that's true. Although that section of the jumps is hard as hell. That section of jumps is hard as fuck. I don't want to do that again, but I probably will have to. Oh god, okay. Okay, we made it somewhere.
Bored with how affordable everything is. Ugh. So you decide that the only reasonable solution is to do something that no one else can do. Start your own space program.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not near over, chat. It's trampoline. Oh my god. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that hole. Oh no. That is horrifying. I don't wanna do this, chat. I don't wanna. Okay. Safe space, I guess. Holy shit, we're so close. Chat, don't talk, okay? Well, talk, okay? So talk. I don't want to be here alone. Okay. God, okay. What the fuck is happening here? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Calm down, okay? Everybody calm down. Calm down. What is happening here? Okay, this is very simple. This is very easy. Okay, super simple. Okay, this should also be super simple. Maybe, potentially. Okay, gaming. Now, super slow around this corner. Okay. Super simple. Go.
Your cryptocurrency, Ballcoin, goes to the moon.
Of course.
You spend that money on buying the government space program to get to the moon.
What is that? What is that platform? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I panicked. I can definitely jump over that platform, I think. But this is okay. There are safe spaces. Oh my god, my hands are so sweaty. You can't imagine how much I'm sweating right now. That's my main problem. Okay, that is my biggest problem. Is that when I'm getting very nervous, okay, I start to sweat. My hands are starting to sweating. And that's really, really bad. of course, because then they start slipping from the analog sticks. And that's a problem, of course. And climb the walls. I'm not gonna risk that at all. I'm definitely not risking to try a glitch. That sounds like a very bad idea. Okay. There we go. I'm not even playing music anymore. This is way too tense to play music, I think. Alright, we're back. Yeah, screw that platform. Maybe that's the platform for certain doom. Oh, wait, we need to be fast. Okay. Am I fast enough? I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely not fast enough. Alright, well, we have to just zoom then. Okay, then. Maybe the platform will, like, give me, like, speed or something? I don't know. Because that seems really far. But okay, like, this part is, like, way safer than any other part we so far faced, like, right? Like, this part is, like, relatively safe. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, so that is how this is done. Okay, got it. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so we do have to use that platform. That is scary as hell. That is a very scary platform, I'm gonna say. What? Okay. Okay, well, this might take a while. I have no idea what strategy to use here, honestly. This is kind of crazy, actually. This is very crazy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. If we miss the platform, if we just fall down here, that's perfectly acceptable. Okay? That's nothing. The selfie heads. Yeah, thank you. I would definitely could use some. Definitely could use a towel right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Okay, this job is like deceptively small. It's so tiny. It looks like it's gonna be such a big job, and it's not. You have to be so slow there. I almost overshoot it. Okay. Even that is too much. Are you kidding me? How slow do I need to go? That's crazy. But then I fear that I'll be so slow that I'm just gonna get to the problem with the ledge again. And I'm just gonna get stuck on the ledge. I mean, even if you like fall here, there are still like ledges on the perimeter of that big thing, so it's still like relatively fine. Like, all things considered, this area is pretty tame. How? Like, how am I supposed to land that? That's so hard. Okay, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Don't go anywhere, okay? This is it. This is it. Unless it's not it, and I actually fall back down. And I will cry. I mean, if we fall from this, I'm just ending the stream. There's no way I'm getting back up there. There it is. Oh, maybe we have to keep going. Okay, we have to keep going. Well, good to know. I don't think we're making it now. Yep, we're not. Okay, so in theory... Oh no, wait, this is bad. Is it bad? Gaming. Actually gaming. Okay, beautiful.
As Baltcoin continues to go up, you continue to get richer. You hire a linguist to help
What
you
is
properly
that?
pronounce all of the numbers over 1 trillion.
What if I... Okay, this is bad. Like, this section is bad. I don't like this. I really don't like this thing. I mean, it's still like relatively fine. There's still so many safe spots under us that I don't feel like super scared. I'm just like 90% scared. I'm scared of that. Like, that, this, I'm definitely really scared of. Like, this looks horrible. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. Like, where will this take me? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen when I grab that. What? Wait, what? Okay, I'm very confused. I'm extremely I don't know what to do there. Maybe like try to actually ride the wall, but that seems actually insanely hard. Okay. It's okay. Wasn't really that bad, right? Like, we're falling here. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's not even a fall. Probably just getting a lot of momentum. Yeah, probably. And just try to, like, ride it up, probably. Like, that seems really difficult, but I can't see any other way. Thank you for the boops. Okay. Ow. There we go. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're here. And now. I mean, I don't even know where to go. I mean, do I need to go like all the way up there? That seems so difficult to do. That seems absolutely crazy to me. But I guess we have to do that. I don't see any other way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is the way. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be so difficult. We have to go so far. And we have to go there so quickly. Okay, well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, that was really bad. I don't even know if I can make it back to the platform. Okay, I can. Okay. But how? Wait, is that really what I'm supposed to do? Maybe just straight. Maybe just straight up. Maybe just try to go straight up. No, like that's impossible though. Like okay, well we're going back to the first section, but I actually don't know what to do here. Like this section is very confusing. So yeah, once again, if someone does know how to do this or finds out how to do this, feel free to check it in, to share it in the chat because I don't know what to do there. That seems really bad. Yeah. Knew it. Knew I wouldn't land. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is a perfect angle. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. But here's like I'm gonna ride the platform, but the platform is like right above me. Unless I really need to try to keep going all the way throughout. But it doesn't feel like I have enough speed for that. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. Because this is like a relatively new mechanic in the game, so I kind of understand why I'm not really able to do it. But it's still really weird. It's still super weird. But I guess there's no other way. I have to do it that way. I have to like fly around it like twice to get there, but that is impossible, isn't it? Unless I can like turn around and like hit it from the other side. It's like I can get up there. I get high enough to get up there, but I don't have enough speed to do that. I'm gonna get up there, but it's gonna be in the wrong twice. Oh, we are getting more momentum. Platform earlier. You can? I thought you can't. Okay, let me try that. No, you can't. You can't release it earlier. It's fixed. It's a fixed time. So he actually went up there like from there, like straight up from there. That's impossible. I mean, yeah, that's why I had to keep the silence. Okay, well, we're going back down. Yeah, we're going back down from here. You can have more than forward. I mean, I can try to like go. I mean, the platform is completely uncontrollable. Okay, you grab the platform, and it will carry you a set amount of distance. You cannot change that whatsoever. Okay, that is actually something you cannot change. Like the platformers will always send you the exact same direction, the exact same speed every single time. You cannot change that. I mean, trying to land on it twice to gain momentum seems like an interesting idea. But it kind of also seems like an absolutely ridiculously impossible task, honestly. And I think that platforms just send you the same way. Like, you don't build momentum on them. Do they really, like, go all the way up there? You move more up than forward. Well, I can't. Like, you can't do anything. My god, like, maybe it is possible, but that is, like, crazy hard. That is, like, 50,000 times harder than anything else in the game. Can you check, like, other video? Because that might be a speedrunner. Can you check, like, a normal video from, like, a person who beat it for the first time in their life? And not from, like, an absolute master at the game? Because that feels like it is not the intended way. It feels possible, but it definitely does not feel like that's what you're supposed to do. You know, it's way too difficult for that. Like, the rest of the stuff in this game definitely was nowhere near that hard. Because I'm trying to go, like, directly up from the platform, and it's still not enough. Like, see? See, this is impossible. That's no way. Okay, well, the problem is if I go straight up, I have to go to the entire section again, because it just sends me back here, but that's fine. That's fine, that's not too bad. Like, this section overall is, like, super safe. Which is good. Like, that's what really is much better. Maybe that, but yeah, but even the rest of the stuff in the secret ending was nowhere near this difficult. Or I just got lucky, potentially. Saveable? No. Okay, well, that's still fine. I think that's still fine because I can go here. What? Okay, well, I just bounced off for no reason. I held the key. I literally held the key. I held the key twice to land, and it just didn't land. Okay, well, I guess that's the end for this stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, everybody. In the next stream, we might be able to finish it. Bye-bye.